Hello? Okay, I should be live. I don't really know. I'm not an expert on this. So if anything goes wrong, well, it's obviously my fault, but I'm learning, so keep that in mind. So, okay. Hello. Hi. I'm not dead. I I know last time I did this, I said that I wanted to do this again, and I was going to do it very soon. And it's been like a couple of months since then. So I'll be honest with you. Most of it has to do with anxiety, I guess. Most of it. But then Silksong came out, and then Hades 2 came out, and there were a lot of games that I wanted to play by myself without getting spoiled or, you know, interacting with the outside world. So I didn't stream for all that time because, well, I wanted to play those games. Genuinely. That and obviously anxiety, if you wanted to know. But today's a different day, and I actually wanted it to stream. Why? Well, I technically did a promise, technically, and I did the thumbnail, which is something that I really wanted to do before doing the stream. And I don't know, I just really wanted to do it. Getting back into the groove, as some people say. Even though it's not a groove for me yet, I just done this technically twice, so I don't know what I'm talking about. There's no need for me to explain myself really. But if anyone wanted to know why I didn't do this before, well, that's the explanation. So yeah, I don't know if I can ramble that much, honestly. I just really wanted to play the game and finish the things that I need to finish. Which let me see if I can actually do this right. So if I open the game, which is already open, it should show on the screen, but I'm not sure because sadly I only have one monitor. So if I wanted to see chat and things like that, either I had to alt tab or use my phone, which which it is what I'm doing right now. And I'm just trying to check if the game is actually being captured. Which apparently it isn't. Oh no, it is. And it's running very good. Okay. Yeah. Forget everything I said.
Need something? Transmutation complete.
Okay, so also I'm sick. Don't pay too much attention to that. But like I said in the title, I genuinely wanted to keep on playing this game. I already finished the whole story. Well, most of the story at least. I still have some stuff to do with Odysseus and who else? I don't remember exactly. But the thing is, full story is completely done. The epilogue, how do you say this word? Epilogue? The epilogue is completely done as well. And I do know they changed the ending of the story a couple of weeks ago. There was a whole patch, but you had to do a lot of magical stuff with your computer just to unlock it and do it again. And honestly, I didn't want to lose my save file or anything like that, and I already watched a video about it, so all I had to say is that the new ending is good. I think they did a really good job.
Just taunting up the place.
Hello, Dora. And right now, like you can see, I just wanted to finish my lapoopoo. What are the names of this thing called? How's the name of the big head things? Not the bubble heads. I forgot the name.
No.
Ah, how do people call these things? The ugly thing with the big head and the dots for eyes. Not the YouTube things. Oh, what's the name? I forgot.
Come, Phrenos.
There's Labubu's. Funko Pop. There we go. The Funko Pop figurines. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 4. And to get those 4, I need to finish the whole their whole not romantic, like
Let it out.
sim thingy, adventure dialogue thingy. And what is the key for that again? Okay, so the ones that I need right now, assuming those are the ones that you can get there. I know it's one of them is our friend Odysseus. See, I have a good chunk of them to complete, which I don't know how to unlock this. I think it has to do something with another character, but I have no idea how to do it. Nemesis is already done. Oh, I need to finish Cersei. Medea's finished. I need Icarus as well, which is a good chunk. He's another romantic, like, option in the game. I don't know if I'm gonna take it or not. Really? He has too much fuckboy energy, but I don't dislike the guy, so maybe. I don't know if Celine. I think Celine is part of the funk kebab experience as well, so I need to finish Celine. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. I just need to find her. And I don't have Hecate, right? Yeah, I do have Hecate. Wait, who's left? Celine, Odysseus, maybe Cersei? No, Cersei's not here. Wait, who else is here? What do I need to finish? So, I don't think it's gonna be Narcissus or Echo. Maybe Echo. Maybe these two are the other ones. So it's Narcissus, Echo, or friend or uncle thingy, Odysseus, and Icarus. Those are probably the last four that I need to collect. Okay, so for those that have no idea about Hades 2, haven't played it, are not interested,
Element of night.
don't really care, right? This is basically a roguelike.
Thespian
Honestly, one of my favorites. I don't know if I would call it my favorite one, but I really love the gameplay loop. I heard some people that don't like it, and I generally don't understand. Like, let things be a little bit different for a chance. Like, come on. But still, I think it's one of my favorites, only because of the aspect of the runs being not that are super different to one another. It's just that the mechanics that the gods give you are fun to play around. I don't really care how different they are from one another. It's just that every god has their own thing, their own gimmick, and depending on the weapon that you're using, but all these 1, 2, 3, 6, they have different aspects as well. For example, all of this, they all have different ways to play. And right now, my plan of basically the stream is at least I want to play the game, or at least finish 4 runs, right? The first 2 are gonna be like you just saw here, without any of the modifiers in the game. So basically as vanilla as it can get. Actually, let me check something. I need to check if my microphone is actually picking up my voice, because I have no idea if anybody has been hearing me right now. Okay. Did I unmute myself, right? Okay, yeah, okay. My voice has been picked up, so forget I said anything. Yeah, okay, so what was I saying? Okay, I wanted to show you at least the first 2 vanilla, the first 2 runs. I wanted to show you as vanilla as it can get. And also, and after those 2 runs, I want to show you the runs with some modifiers, specifically the rivals modifiers, which I think is the thing that makes this game difficult as a roguelike.
Don't think I can.
I think you're gonna understand once we get there.
No need for
Okay,
recklessness.
which is hopefully in under an hour. Hopefully, if things go well. And I also have to finish. Sorry. Oh fuck. I'm so sick. Okay. I also need to finish these chaos trials, or whatever they're called. I just need to finish a couple of them. It's not all of them. It's like on lesson 11, I guess. More than 11, actually. I'm gonna die. Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. No, my bad. I'm sick. Okay, but I need to finish all these things, which I can do in my own time, or I can stream it as well. I don't know how difficult some of these are. I mean, I already did all of them. Not all of them, some of them. Which, depending on the number of vices you can see here on the right, is how difficult this is supposed to be. But I wouldn't go and believe the size 100% because there was a trial that I did a while ago. One of the first ones that I did it was apparently extremely difficult. Let me see if I can find it. But honestly, like, I did it the first try. I think this one, yeah. This one right here. What was the gimmick here? Use slide ahead pull. No, it's not this one, I think. It's another one. Okay, there was a trial, I don't remember which one. But basically, it took all your Arcana cards. And for those who don't know, the Arcana cards is like how you build your character. Which, this thing here is a really good gimmick. Some of the times, most of the builds look exactly the same. But they did some changes, so you can actually change this a lot. But this is like the build that you have for the run. You can change it whatever you want, right?
I don't think I can do this.
You can, I don't know, get more HP. Or deal more damage when you don't have 100% of your mana. Or Arcana, whatever it's called. So, yeah. Basically, the run that I was talking about took everything you have here and you started from 0. So, basically, none of these things were affecting your character. It was blanked, like that. But honestly, when you already know some of the game mechanics and how to play around certain regions, right? It's not that difficult, honestly. I still need to use 5. So 1, 1, and 2. Let me do this first before continuing.
The artificer.
Kind of forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, lovers. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, we want to do some runs. And I'm gonna start, even though it's like a hidden aspect, like why am I showing you the last one? It's because if I want to show you like the above rivals later, I think I need to go with a weapon that is very easy to get there, or not easy but consistent, right? And this aspect, which is the how are they called? The umbral frames, which are these 2 torches, right?
My form.
Supa is really interesting in the aspect of is like the one weapon that you basically don't really need to shoot or use your attack button 90% of the time, right? Normally when you play a game, right, you're clicking, you're dealing damage, right? You're swapping, you think around what to do, right? You do these kind of things with most of your weapons, right? But with Supai, as you can see, I don't really need to do anything. I just need to be around the target for the weapon to attack on its own. The only thing I can do really is like empower the attacks for a couple of seconds, make them stronger, but I'm losing mana, right? And I don't have any way to regen mana, so I need to keep that in mind. But what is the benefit of doing this? Besides, I don't need to click as much? Well, as you can read there, it gives you a bonus. And I think it's like the only one that actually benefits a specific boon. Boon being the things that the gods give you. And there's one build that I want to actually do that I've done before. It's really fun actually. It has to do with a goddess Hera, who's right here. Okay. Yeah. That's Hera. And it has to do with her rush boon. Basically, rush boon being the boon that benefits your sprint, right? The ability that you do with your space. this thing right here, right? I think the build is really fun. I don't know if I can actually do it, but I don't know. I think I've been rambling for a little too long to just get into it and play it. But oh, my bad, guys. Gosh. Oh yeah, I should get a skin for this guy. No, but I don't want to waste kudos. I don't want to waste kudos. Okay, let's do this one. 300.
I like it.
It's my little dance. Such a cute boy.
Feeling feisty, are we?
Me. Okay, so if I want to do this, and I want to show you, ideally I should start from here. I'm not that fan of that idea, but I think I have to do it just for the sake of showing you how the things, how the game works. And also, these are keepsakes. For those who don't know, basically they're like items that give you or do something for you. I mean the most important ones technically are these ones right here, which are the keepsakes of the gods. Most of the gods, technically, like Poseidon, Aphrodite, Hecate, right? These are really important because these are the ones that help you get the build that you want and how you want it. Since this is a roguelike, right? A lot of things are very random, but with those keepsakes you can actually manipulate a little bit the randomness, right? So these are very important. And the other ones are mostly like they do something very significant to your build or to your stats, or maybe they give you health. I don't know. This one, for example, so keepsake. The only thing that it does is that it gives you 150 gold, which is not bad, but you don't really care really that much. Or this one that gives you that defiance. The defiance being an extra life basically. Or this one that gives you more mana, right? But right now, the only thing we want is secure ourselves with the Hera boon. Hopefully we get it the first time, because if we don't, this is gonna take super long. Oh, but we don't have any modifiers, so... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that.
I go.
But okay. I didn't even check the Arcana. I just went in. My bad. But whatever. See, this is the boon. Here we get Hera.
For a pack of bickering fools, though they'd never admit it. We shall have to save face with them somehow. I'll ask that Demeter ensure more times of plenty are to come and such.
Okay. I pretty much hear all the Muslims already. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got the Nexus Rush. But we didn't get it, like... Okay, I've seen people saying that it doesn't really matter as long as you get it. That's the thing that matters. So let's not, deal too much with it. But basically, as you can see, as long as I'm dashing, I deal, in this case, 90 damage to everything that I hit, right? And since I'm doing, Tsupai has that extra percentage, which is 30%, I'm currently dealing more than 90 damage, right? I'm dealing 100 and something now. And why is this good? Because what's the difference with if you pick another boon, right? Because other boons also deal damage. Well, the thing with this boon exactly is the mechanic of Hitch, which is a status effect, right? Basically, every time you apply Hitch, all the other Hitch affected enemies receive damage as well. So that's really, really good. And I don't need any of this. Omega moves. I guess we can do this. More damage. I don't... Should I go here? Why am I doing that? Okay. It's a good question, but I don't think I need to. What does... We could get sprint, technically. And we barely attack, so we can actually farm. I think it's a good idea to go here. there are really good boons at Chaos. If you don't know, this is Chaos. Basically, it's like the god of all creation, if I'm not mistaken. I really like Chaos. Love the design. Prefer the design in Hades 1, personally. But still cool.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Ooh. What? Fuck, I missed that. Okay. Omega moves. We're not barely doing that. Attacks deal more damage. Shadow's faster. I could attempt to do another, because ideally, in this case, I would like favor, I think. Or celerity. After your Omega moves deal damage from each run you have. Never had that before. Okay, I'm gonna do one more
Let's see what
to
else.
see what we get. Okay, we got the sprint. I'm gonna do this one.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna take HP. Okay, I know that if you haven't played this game before, like, what the fuck, this guy is just going around, picking things just for the sake of picking things. But trust me, just trust me, okay? Don't think about it too much. Just let me do my thing. I know what I'm doing, I think. So, as you can see, it's working. Even though we didn't get the best boon rarity, we are dealing damage. And this is a vanilla run, so how difficult can it be, really?
Peace and quiet. You were born to do this, sister.
Queen!
To succeed.
I love Artemis in this new art style. No, art style, basically her new design. Oh, which one is the best here to get? Honestly, it might not be too bad. Any damage you deal may be critical. Even the one from a rush thingy. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's go here. I didn't want to waste my money so early and get like a bad boon, so I decided to just go here. So right now, our goal should be, or our mission technically, should be, basically the palms level you up. Our mission should be to get a specific boon from Hera now, which is this one.
I'll keep this in mind.
We want this one to buff our rush, so it gets heroic rarity. Basically meaning that it's gonna deal more damage, and every time we level it up, it's gonna get more damage as well, right? Because right now we got from one boon, from 90 we went to 120, right? But if it was an heroic boon, it would have been like almost 200, I think. Almost. I'm not really sure. But ideally we want this. And since we are getting Poseidon right now, your keeps are stronger this night. Yeah, we don't care about that. Automatically restore anytime you get damage. No. Ideally, I would like to get this. Mostly because I want to do that thingy.
What else?
So let's try to... Okay, this is good. Let's just focus on Hera.
A cutthroat king's
Oh, I
special
forgot.
for
I
me.
also have a cast ability that is with my Q. Basically, everything that enters there gets a slow effect. So I can do a lot of things to them. That's basically what that does. Whenever you hit afflicted foes are slain, damage all that hit afflicted foes. That's really good. We still need this though. I'll try to go for it and get it. Oh fuck. I don't wanna roll again. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Whatever. I'm gonna do some of this as well. I mean, getting this to heroic is not really that important. It's just for fun.
Be free.
Okay. Best spider in video game history. Possibly, I don't know. This is like the only spider that I can look in the eye. She's so cute.
Sorry that I worried you. My task requires that I head up to the surface now, as well as down below. It's a big adjustment for me there.
You went that way?
Sorry.
I don't so much as miss it anymore where I came from. Well, you must know your way around, but if you need a local's point of view, you need but ask.
Also, I don't know how low or high the volume is, so... Sadly, there's no one there to confirm, which is okay, don't worry. I guess it's okay, I guess. So I'll just leave it like that for now. I'll take this one. Also, if you wonder why am I like pausing the game sometimes, it's basically for habit. When you play this with modifiers, there's one that has to do with time. Basically,
Never get enough of those.
the longer you take, the easier it is for you to lose with that modifier on. Oh, Zeus is really fucking good here. Zeus is really good because of the duo, but getting it is kind of difficult. And I fucked up a run a while ago by doing this. Okay. Doesn't matter. See, like, this is the idea with Supply and this build. You just run through things and deal damage and they die and you win. And it's easier to do it in vanilla. Why am I saying it like that? It's easier to do it without modifiers on.
Our marriage only grows stronger for each small transgression made along the way.
Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say, man.
Could sacrifice a bit.
Oh! I don't know how good that is. Maybe it's really good. I don't know. Turn on the attacks. I don't really care. Oof. I think I need to go here now. My boy, Karen! What's up? I love this guy. He's so cool. Okay, so Apollo. Doesn't Apollo also affect the... Doesn't affect, but has the taking control of units? Initial counter. Yeah. I need Solo Ring and whatever else. So we need Apollo here. We already got 3 of the main gods that we want. The other one will be Aphrodite. Okay, we need Lucy again. So I'll take this. And this doesn't give me... Oh, this does give me... Yeah, I'll take this one. But like I said, what was I talking about? I know I was talking about gods, but I was talking about something else.
Wise move, like as not.
Okay, why me getting sued is good?
It's treacherous enough as it is.
And sorry if I'm talking over this. I already saw all of this, so... Yeah, they're talking about the Battle of Rivals. Like, why aren't you playing with the Battle of Rivals? It's like, let me play my game. Okay. Why is getting Sue so good for me in this scenario? Well, basically, there's a duo boon, which duo boon being like a boon that you get if you had a specific gods and a specific boons already. It's like a super boon, technically. And there's a duo boon with Heron in Zeus, there's like a diverse. What am I even saying? Forgive my pronunciation, okay? But whatever. The thing is, basically, it takes whichever boon you have, and like in case that you get like, let's say you get Hera, right? And she gives you the boon. Basically, what the boon is doing is that it takes all the boons that you have from the other god, in this case being Zeus, which is the other part of the boon, right? And removes them from your pool, right? Like right now I have the attack boon of Zeus, right? Which is affecting my attack and inflicting bleeds, which is also the strongest effect in the game. But basically it takes every boon that you have from Zeus, in this case just being one, but let's say we have a couple. And after taking that out from your build, it buffs all your other boons from Hera and basically levels all your boons by 4 for each boon of Zeus that you had. So in this case, I have one. I get Hera now, and I get the duo boon. All my Hera boons will get 4 levels each. Like this will be 7. This will be, what is the other Hera boon? This one will also leveled up to 4. Then I don't know. I don't have any other Hera boon, but basically that's what it does, right? And potentially what you can do, I don't know if I can actually do it, but potentially what you can do is basically have this level 40, level 50, something like that. I think I once got it to level 47 by mistake though. I got it to level 47 by mistake. But it deals so much damage. It's insane.
I think the bitter war you waged against Olympus may have been eye-opening for some of our relatives, at least. They may be gods, but they know they're not perfect.
Well, perfection, to my knowledge, cannot be achieved. Merely striven for. My children could be obstinate about their weaknesses, but most likely they inherited that trait from me.
Even still, with the war finally ended, there's much to be done on the surface as well as here. I'm realizing that our renovation effort in the underworld, to some extent, is worldwide.
When you get to be my age, you may yet wistfully recall the way the world used to be. It is a curse of growing old, perhaps. May our family yet guide this world into more prosperous times.
May that be so.
Okay, sorry for engaging with the lore. Okay. They did a lot of changes with the last patch, so there's actually new dialogue that I do want to pay attention to. But I think I already heard that one, I think. Even though it popped up with the exclamation mark. Okay, and what do I need? Do I have the Defiance? I don't. The sooner we get this, the better, right? I think I need to go for this. Aphrodite. Just to get the Forgoth already in the pool. Can I run the river from... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Down I go.
Okay, but basically this run is already over. I shouldn't die. I don't have that much damage. But I shouldn't, like, be in danger of anything. I keep getting hit by random stuff. Like, see me just running to that guy deal like 98% of his HP. Which is good. Good, right? And also we're applying 2 effects. 2 status effects. Fuck me. And we have an arcana that basically says that if an enemy is afflicted by 2 status effects, you deal 50% more damage. So that's fantastic. No, I lost a dress. Fuck. That's an achievement that I need to get with that. Like,
Not an option.
what can I? Okay. Anxiety, because we got the keepsake. I want to use it. Oh no! It hit me. Hello? Okay, whatever. We got chaos. Okay. Ah! I fucking hate these things. Okay, this is, as you can see, the only problem with this build is that most of your damage is like the first hit you do is the big hit, right? And when it comes to bosses, you kind of lack damage
Gods, what a monster.
because you need to wait for the hitch effect to run down. Is that the word right? I think. Basically, you need the effect to be gone for you to deal damage again with the thing. Okay, this is really good. This is the one we wanted, right? Recast inflicts weak, yeah, and sucks in the enemies. Give me that. Whoop. I don't really need these materials anymore, but whatever.
Sting away.
Next.
By the will of chaos.
Oh, again, sorry. I don't want any of this.
Infinite possibility.
Okay, this was not bad. The next 4 wounds have 1 fewer blessing to choose from. Oh, I don't want that. Let's do it for the views. Let's do it for the views. Let's see if we get fucked by chaos. Oh, I should have showed you Nyx's art. Fuck, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't show you the best goth mommy that you can see in this game. My bad, my bad. Sorry, Gunnar. Sorry. My bad, guys. Maybe next time. Next time. No, fuck. Okay. We don't really need a hex in this round, but I could show you Celine. And I need to give her a gift, so that's alright. We lost some HP, but it's mostly because of the chaos wound. Oh, fuck! I forgot to do the gift.
Olympus has no sense of my true strength or yours, but it is just as well. We are most powerful when we remain obscure, when we are underestimated. Would you not agree?
I love Celine, she's so cute. Impervious. It tries to crush down. This is the best. Basically, this is like an extra ability, and bam, you can do that. But you need to waste mana to obtain it. In this case, I need to do 50. If I do 2 of this, I get it, which is really good. But honestly, we don't really care. Oh, we got something there. Let me... audio. A little bit more. Because I can barely hear it, honestly. I shouldn't do this, but I'm just gonna do it. I know she's the last one here. But basically, this is like the one boon thingy that you can upgrade. Oh, I didn't know that she did that. That looks cool. In this case, we want to get this one, I think, right? You can use one more time during the next 3 seconds. Yeah. We want to get that as soon as we can. Power.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Okay, so here's the second boss of the game, or at least of the underworld, being my favorite, Skilla.
Get off my stage, lady! You are not the star of this show, no matter what anybody thinks!
Bro, I love her. She's perfect. And also the most difficult boss in the game. Not this version though, not this version. The other one that I'm gonna show you eventually later. But basically, you have to fight her band, right? The entire group. You have the drummer that does these area effect attacks. She's, I forgot the name. She's not Roxy, is she? Maybe she is, right? She's the one that's doing this, right? Then there's the guitarist or the bassist, I don't really know. That does some interesting attacks. And then there's Skilla, which is basically the singer and does basically weird bubble attacks to you, right? And sometimes she jumps on you. She's strong, basically, right? And you have to basically take care of each one of them if you want to defeat this boss. Like, there's a lot of shit on the screen, but this is not even the worst part. Like, the other version of this boss is insane, and I swear, even though it's the second boss, right? The Val Rivals version of this boss is insane. It's, in my opinion, way too difficult. Way too difficult. Yeah, hopefully you didn't hear that. It was my phone. See that, Gally? Nothing. We get this, and we just keep on going. It's been 8 minutes. Not really, but in game, it's been 8 minutes. Okay. But generally, like the Power Rivals version of Skilla, you're gonna see it, is insanely difficult in my opinion. And I've seen a lot of people that play this game say the same thing, that they think it's a bit too difficult. You can beat it, I've beaten it. It's not that impossible to do, but it's insane how difficult it is. Also, here's Athena.
You can count on me for as long as you choose to press on.
Choose to press on. At times I feel obligated, Lady Athena. The possibilities of Typhon and Kronos. Who shall stop them if not us?
A proper strategy requires taking every reasonable precaution, but can also be adapted should the need arise. Let us account for as many possibilities as we see fit, but never to the detriment of other matters of concern.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Oh, we can reroll here? I didn't know that. I thought you couldn't reroll. I guess it's not a bad idea. Ideally, you get the dash, right? But my specials. I need to press it? Then fuck that, no. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. Whatever. But Athena is a special kind of god. She's like, only gives you one buff. It's like Artemis in this game. Even though she used to be like a normal god in the previous game. But they changed her? Why? I think because she was too good before. Athena was really good in HADES 1, I think. I'm not a pro, right? But I do remember always going for Athena. Well, not always, most of the time going for Athena if I wanted to win a run. Okay. Rushing into foes with Blitz. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Great in mind.
It's only one. Uh, like, I don't really like, since this is our normal run without modifiers. I shouldn't really care too much of our build. I just wanted to play with supply a little bit, get back into the groove again, going back to that motif. No, I just really wanted to play with supply because I don't know. I just wanted to show you this. It's really interesting. I think, like a weapon that basically you barely have to touch, and your whole gimmick is to move around. Right? That's really fun. I think
That's enough slithering.
it gives you time to focus on other things while playing the game. Do I?
You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus, not to mention the heavens and the earth. Yet you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception.
Shut the fuck up, Suze. Oh, dude, like, what happened to loving my voice actors? Also, I just noticed this shadow looks so funny. It looks like an imp. What the fuck is this? Look at that shadow. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. I see like a little overweight imp that is floating with a big tail. That's what I see. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
But like I was saying, oh shit. Oh, we need one more for this. Yeah, I'll take this. Whatever.
Shocking every time.
Whatever. I just wanted to show you Sapai. It's like the most unique weapon in the game. Oh! What the fuck? What did you do?
Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Here then.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Just gonna take my room. I need a pull off.
Don't you dare.
Fuck you, Nemesis. Okay, I needed to pick a room because if I didn't, she was gonna take that one. Okay, what was I talking about? About super high being cool. No. No, I was talking about that. But basically, yeah. After this, I don't know which weapon to choose to show you. Maybe the cloak? Yeah, that is fun. I mean, the first two runs are gonna be easy, just me showing you things. And after that, I don't know. Like, if I want to actually beat the game, I will need to do some interesting things and really focus on what I'm doing.
The underworld's
Again, in this build, ideally you just buff your rush moon. Man, this is so easy. Why do you want to play a game that's so easy, eh? What's the point? I don't know, I just like it. Game fun. Me play. Oh, I still have this thing. Your chance effect. What is this affecting? H is not a chance. Blitz is not chance. My cat doesn't have anything with chance. Oh, it gives me more crit.
Here
Cool.
we go.
That's actually really good. Let me take extra HP. Have a polo here. How much damage are we dealing? 300. No, 225.
Hear me.
225 damage just for running into enemies. Okay. In each encounter, the first foe you slay returns to fight for you. Gimme. There's a build that I really want to do with this. I think this is the best version of it, in my opinion. Like going with supply, getting the rush boon. But there's a build that I wanted to do, which is basically using this boon. That does basically that. Like the first enemy I kill, it fights for me, right? For the entire duration of this location. Or this location, right? And there's another one with Aphrodite. This one is with Aphrodite, and yeah, I think I showed it already. But basically, it meant that as long as there are more than 2 enemies on, as long as there's more than 1 enemy on the map, basically on the location, one of them is enchanted, or not enchanted. Sorry, is charmed, and fights for you. So basically, you can have 2 guys fighting for you, right? Which is really, really, really good. And it does really good damage too, which is very surprising. Is there anything that I want here? I never done this one. I could try to search for the duo boon. Okay, we didn't get it. Unlucky. Let's get that chance, I guess. And for those that don't know, this little hammer here is the Daedalus hammer, and basically upgrades your weapon. In this case, gives you something cool. Always like that. Always. The extra projectile on your special, and you don't even shoot your special. Fantastic. Okay, this is our voice Cerberus, the 3-headed dog, the family dog as well, and this is like his evil, unwashed version of him. Lore-wise, technically, he's very unclean, and you're basically baiting him in this fight, which is really funny, honestly. You will see once we beat it. But honestly, in normal run like this, it's very easy. He just has very big attacks. You need to dodge. He does that thing as well. When he gets to half HP, basically goes on the ground. You have to beat these guys. We got a dude to fight for us now. We do this, and leave, stay here. But yeah, like he's a big dude, technically. Done. Let's start moving around over here. What the fuck is that thing doing? And we get invulnerability, so I'm making this look a bit too easy, but the first time that I played this game, my god, was this fight difficult. He gets a lot more difficult though. I wouldn't say as difficult as Skilla, but difficult nonetheless. You will see, you will see. The jump in difficulty with the vile rivals, wow, is insane. It's so funny too. Okay, again, we don't really care what we get. Sure, I should take this technically.
This then.
Let's take this. Anything here? Gain money for HP. I already fucked that up, so
Unseen.
let's just keep going.
Kronos awaits.
We're in Tartarus, the last map of the game.
They'll know I'm here.
Of the underworld. Not the game.
Your brother used to utterly destroy this place.
Oh, this guy's super healthy. What the heck? What the heck? I was getting too comfy, sorry. I was leaning in my chair like, yeah, I'm just playing by myself. I'm not actually live streaming this. Oh, I thought you hit me for some reason. Hello. Okay, here's Cerberus. Oh yeah, we already saw him. His normal version.
The brutal hound of hell.
But yeah, he's basically gets too dirty. We need to clean him. That's basically the lore why we have to fight him. Looks so good here. I love him.
Daughter, we had meant to ask you at some point about your arm. Because, well, it is but a curiosity. And one you need not indulge if the subject is best avoided.
I also want to know, why is her arm like that?
Alright. I'm so accustomed to it now that I never thought to mention it. I had a bit of an accident a long time ago. Turned out that my grasp over life and death was not as strong as I thought. It's been a good reminder ever since.
Okay.
Yet your connection to the dead we sense is very strong. Well, we each have our scars from lessons learned. Most are not as noticeable or intriguing. Your mother and I figured it was more of a personal choice.
For fashion's sake. No.
For fashion's sake. Honestly... Sorry. Honestly, having a cool arm... I wouldn't mind. I would give my left arm just to have this. I would. I think that's cool. I mean, I don't know how dumb this is for me. I don't know how dumb this is gonna sound. But I thought of this a couple of times already. Because we get into an age where technological advances are, you know, getting a bit too advanced sometimes. And I always thought that potentially we will get, you know, the prosthetic thingies are gonna become super advanced in the future, right? Maybe we're not that far from it. But basically what I wanted to say is that I will give away my arm for science if the opportunity arises. As in, we need somebody to give me their arm and they're gonna get a cool prosthetic. Because we want to learn, I don't know, how the brain works, adjusting to this new prosthetic and things. Like, I will go ahead and do it, like, sure. My left arm, though. I wouldn't do it with my right arm. There's no way. Only for the sake of science. No. I think that'd be cool, having a cool... But this is only, hypothetically speaking, if we get to a point that, you know, having a prosthetic arm is better than having a normal arm, right? I'm talking about, like, Cyberpunk 77, like, logic on science. If we live in a world like that, I will give away my arm, right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, in real life, I don't know how advanced we'll need to get to that point. I don't think it's even possible. Probably nobody misunderstand my what I'm trying to say. It's just basically that if we live in a world as advanced as Cyberpunk, and you can like say, hey, do you want to get a modification on your arm, like getting a cool rubber arm for, I don't know, $100, whatever, I'll go, yeah, sure, why not?
I need this.
I don't know why I buy that. I think I got too nervous with what I was talking about. I don't want to sound like an idiot, basically. Like, I do value my arm, it's just that, hey, having a cool robot arm
This message.
that does things, I can be a superhero. Try to sing that.
A few more chambers still.
Oh my god. Again, only in a world that is technically a Cyberpunk 77, when technology has got to that point. I guess I'll be like one of those junkies that appear in the show. I have my own gang of people that took their arm off because they wanted to have a robot arm. That sounds so stupid, actually.
One left.
Okay, I need to pay attention now because I don't want to die.
Come, thieves.
And since I don't have the Defiance here, don't get hit too. Don't get hit.
In shadow I sat.
Nice, nice. I was so sure I was gonna get hit there. Oh, fuck me. Hit. Hit. Also, since I need topics to talk about right now, just so you don't get bored, I need to move around my keys for you, right? I mentioned this to some of my friends, I guess. If those people want to be named as friends, I guess. I don't know. But I recently finished the good old show called King of the Hill. If you don't know what that is, it's basically The Simpsons, but Texas. Basically, what that is. Also, here we need to pick one, and the one that we don't pick gets mad.
That's a feeling there.
Deep down, I value dissenting voices and
Ugh,
opinions, but
sorry.
outwardly,
I needed to burp a little bit there. Okay, but recently I finished King of the Hill, right? Why did I decide to watch that show? Well, technically it's not the first time that I watched it. I think I tried to watch it a couple of years ago. Pretty sure it was when I was still in university. And
know that you got all flat.
I couldn't watch it fully, like I watched the whole thing. I think I got to season 2, right? And I couldn't watch it that time because I got so pissed at Peggy Hill, which is the mom of the show. Like she was so infuriating. You have no idea how much hate I had for that character. I hated so much that I couldn't continue that time, right? But then this year I decided to, you know, with the revival that they got in July, I think, I decided to give it a second chance because I watched the revival already having some context of the story, right? I watched basically 2 seasons, and I did watch a couple episodes from other seasons on YouTube. and every now and then you get clips, right? So you pretty much know what you're watching at that point. So I was watching the revival or the return, whatever you want to call it, and I generally liked the show. Like I always liked Bobby. I always thought he was cool. And seriously, I really like what they did in the revival, right? So I got to the last episode and I said, okay, this is the last episode, the episode 10, technically the revival of the season 14, I think. And I didn't want it to finish the show already, right? So I decided to just go back, watch season 1, and just go through the whole thing again. And I think that was the best decision that I ever took. Because even though, yes, I hate Peggy with my heart. I hate her. I did have fun. I did laugh a lot watching the show. And I do love a lot of the characters in that show. I didn't expect to fall in love with it like I did. I generally did not. Like, Hank Hill is a fun character. Even though he's like the protagonist, it's not a character I fell in love with. Like Bobby. Like out of the main family, Bobby and Luan are like top tier. I fucking love them. They're so funny, they're so interesting. They have so many different episodes that they just go bonkers. I love it. Okay, we got the boom. I don't think we care at this point. It's like the last fight.
The need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times.
Oh shit, I think I need the food. I need this. I'm just buy the whole thing. Oof, okay. I know that it's been a while since I explained anything that I'm doing, but whatever. I'll explain it later. When I actually need to care about the fight. But like I was saying, like Bobby and Luan, I love those two characters to death. And there's another character later on that appears in like season 10, season 11, I think, who's eventually Luan's husband, right? And this guy's called Lucky, right? And he just appeared one day. And I was surprised because I think this was actually season 11. Also, sorry for talking over this. But this character, like, the first time he appeared, you already fall in love with him, right? And he's such a funny character, and he has such a good chemistry with the main characters of the show that I love his inclusion. Like, definitely one of the best characters to be introduced later down the line within the story. But yes, I will always hate Peggy Hill. Like, my god, that character infuriates me. And for those who actually want to know why, well, basically, has to do with... Is it word privileges here? I don't know. But maybe... One thing about me, and I don't know how dumb this is for me to say, because maybe I'm one as well, not really sure. But one thing about me is that there's two things that I hate on people. Two things. One is people that lie. But I don't mean like a silly little lie, right? Like, you can do silly little lies, I don't care. But people that constantly lie to you, the only thing they do to you is lie. I fucking hate that. Especially when you have already like very strong connection with those people, and they just decide to lie to you for their own sake, right? I hate that thing. And the other thing that I hate even more is hypocrisy. I fucking hate it. I hate hypocrite people to no end. And basically that's Peggy Hill. Like, this woman is so infuriating. I just hate her, you know? I need to stay here or else I die. How much people I have? Okay, that's... Whoa, I beat the last boss.
My own family has done worse to me before, and I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
Also, I am aware there's nothing more hypocrite than hating hypocrites. Like, yeah, I know I can be a hypocrite sometimes, right? I just hate the act of hypocrisy, right? I don't think I'm... It's something that
It shall not hurt at all.
so rare. I think a lot of people do that. Hate hypocrisy in general. But I hate it. Like, it's like a pet peeve of mine. When I notice somebody being a hypocrite, it's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Like, why are you like this? Why are you doing this to me? And this is mostly talking about like fictional characters, right? I'm not talking about real people. Of course, I hate when that happens in real life. It's fucking annoying. But it's not like I have you in a list because you were a hypocrite once or because you lied to me once. It's not bad. It's just that when it comes to fictional characters that do this a lot, oh, fucking infuriate me. Especially when they don't do it right. We need more characters like Usopp from One Piece. That's a good liar. That's a good fucking liar, dude. He lies for the good of mankind. No, man. I just hated Peggy mostly because she's supposed to be like this girl, this woman that is a substitute teacher Spanish, but the woman doesn't know it in Spanish. And every time she talks in Spanish, like, it fucking infuriates me. It's like, how are you so dense and don't realize that you're fucking suck? Like, I know that's the joke. I know. It's just that I don't know. It pisses me off in a funny way. It's like with it's the same thing that I have with Breaking Bad, which I love the show, like 100%. But every time there was a character that was talking in Spanish, it threw me off so hard. It still does.
So you heard.
And I know with Peggy, that's the joke. Like, she's supposed to be like this person that claims to know Spanish, to be this professional, whatever. But in reality, she doesn't know jack shit. And yeah, it is funny. It is funny, but also infuriating. Because she's basically a... I don't know how to pronounce this word. I mean, I know it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job. Also, we're hearing the best song in the game right now. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Thank the fates.
Throw it. Okay.
Apollo's not around us.
I'm gonna stay here for a little bit just to finish out this thought. But yeah, I just hated Peggy because of that. And she was such an hypocrite too. Like, she claimed that Men, which is another character, which is one of their neighbors, like, oh, Men is there. She's such a C word, or she's such a B word, whatever, right? But she's even worse than Men. And Men, even though at the beginning she's like somewhat similar to Peggy in that regard, like being like just annoying, there are a couple episodes with that character that really changed the way I view her. There's one episode that she becomes like the president of the gun club, which basically that was Dale's title. But I love that Dale doesn't really... Is not jealous of Men. If anything, she admires her. I love that episode. That episode is so good. And she's a secondary character. Also, give me a second. I just love this fucking song so much. And I need you to hear it. No, we need speech. And main volume a little bit more. There. Okay. While I finish my thought, but Yeah, I just hate Peggy Hill. She's annoying. She's really annoying. Like, holy fuck. In some way, Hank is also annoying, but not as much, I guess. You could say that Hank learned his lessons. Peggy doesn't really learn her lessons. I think that's why I hate Peggy mostly. There's so many episodes where you assume Peggy will learn, but she didn't learn, like, at all. If anything, it just made her, like, justify her actions more on her own head, right? But I love to hate Peggy. That's a good thing for me, right? I just love to hate her. And in the return, Peggy's such a much better character. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really know why. But every episode where Peggy was like the main focus, or there was a B plot with Peggy, it was fun. They made Peggy fun in the revival, which to me is a huge improvement. Because honestly, one of the best parts of the show for me is when Peggy technically dies. There's an episode where Peggy basically doesn't die, but I wish I could show you. I don't have the means to do it right now because I don't want to fuck up the whole setup, and I don't really know how this thing works. Because, yeah, I don't want to fuck that up. But if you want to know, I don't know if if it's season 2 or season 3. But the last episode of that season leaves with a cliffhanger, which is something that the very first seasons did a lot. Like the first season ends in a cliffhanger, the second and third season end in a cliffhanger, and after that they didn't do that anymore. Personally, the first seasons are still a lot better than some of the other later episodes. But there's this episode where they basically are jumping from a plane because I wanted to, do something exciting for their anniversary, Hank and Peggy. And Min gives them this idea of jumping from a plane, right? Doing the skydiving thing. I think it was Min, I don't remember. And they do it, and Peggy, at last minute, she's like, she kinda backpedals. Like, no, I don't want to do this, it's too scary, blah, blah, blah. After Hank already jumped, even though Hank didn't want to do it. He just did it because Peggy wanted to do it. And then it's like, yo, Peggy, what the fuck? I jumped. You had to jump. This shit is so cool, right? Hank doesn't talk like that, but that's basically what he says to her. And somehow, Peggy decides to finally jump right at the end. Her parachute doesn't work, and she just plummets into the ground. And the fucking episode ends like that. Like, Hank's just like, Peggy? And basically, that's the episode. It ends like that. Like, Peggy's dead, technically. And that shit made me laugh so hard. Like, I did not expect that to happen. It was not in my head when I was watching that. Oh my god. Okay. I hope you got to hear that. Honestly, one of the best songs in the world. I love that song so hard. One of the best songs.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Whoa.
By now I've learned something of
Oh,
dreams
this is
and time.
the earlier part of your journey. Yeah. This is the update. So you can basically watch the new ending. And what is this? Gain the power to automatically harvest any resource in each location whenever you exit. Oh my god. Gimme. I need olives and seaweed. Let's read.
Full grown.
Oh my god. Why am I still sick? It's been like 2 weeks. Okay, that's what I wanted to say about King of the Hill. Really good show. I recommend it if you haven't watched it. It's genuinely really funny. Like, I was not expecting laughing out loud with that show. It was a welcome surprise. Doggies. But sadly, everything has to end. and I had
As
to finish the
promised.
show. I don't know if anybody has this thing. I have it. That sometimes I'm watching a show and I get into the last episode, right? And I don't watch the last episode only because I don't want to like finish the show. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want this kind of routine to end. I don't know if anybody has that. It's not that I start back over. It's just that I stop watching the show for just to have the potential of eventually getting to that episode and finishing that show. But sometimes I do it with some shows. Like I love it. I don't want it to end it, so I don't watch the last episode. And I never end up watching it.
Here's a big one.
Until I don't know, I get the motivation to do it, to actually go through it. Currently, a show that happened, which I did this to, is Mob Psycho, because I love that show. Like most people do, I guess. Like, it's a difficult show not to love, right? And I watched Mob Psycho. I guess the first season, I'll say I watched it like 4 times already. The second season, I watched it like 3 times too. Like, I know this show. I cry watching this show multiple times too. And the last season, the last episode, I need to watch the last episode. I remember everything, but I just don't want to finish it. And I don't know why. I think I need to get to it. Maybe I'll watch it one of these days. Or, ooh, I could rewatch the show from season 1. I'm not against that idea because that show, if you haven't watched Mob Psycho, do yourself a favor and watch it. I don't think there's anybody out there who hasn't watched it really at this point. But if you're one of those people that actually haven't watched it, go ahead. It's a masterpiece. It's so fucking good.
Back to Gaia.
But this is not here. Okay, so we finished. Okay, let's talk about the game now. We finished the first like vanilla run, which is the one on the ground. Now we need to do the one above ground. That changes a little bit how you play the game. And which weapon should I show you? I should do it with something that I have no faith on succeeding in a normal run.
Return.
Go to Valkyrie. But are we just showing you hidden aspects of the game and how the game is actually played sometimes? Okay, I guess I should do this. I'm gonna show you a normal aspect. Basically, this is how you actually play the game, right? You dash. You actually have to shoot, not just run around like I did. And maybe it was a bad idea to show you that one first. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, okay. We have to do the second like world now, which is above ground. Basically, going to Olympus. In the story, you had to help the Olympians because they were getting harassed by a big monster, right? And they couldn't defeat it, so we go there and help our family. That's the lore why we go up, right? And honestly, personally, I genuinely do like this a little bit more than this. Although the bosses here are so much cooler. Basically because of Skilla. That's the only reason why I said that. Nothing else. But okay, if I want to show you the above first, I should do it with. Okay, since
Anubis.
like these are really good weapons that I need to show you later. I need to do it with something that I don't use.
You.
But it's still kind of cool. We could go with Thanatos.
Thanatos.
I want to show you something cool, but I don't want to use it right now. Because Thanatos is very, very simple. Like this, what this what this weapon does is basically gives you crit chance. See that thing over here? As long as I don't get hit, I have 20% hit chance of doing a crit attack. Like that. Is that a crit? Okay, it's not really working for me, but believe me, it gives you crit chance. That's basically what it does.
Resume your training.
84. 84. Is it crit chance? I know, attack speed. My bad, my bad. It gives you 25% attack speed. And this weapon is already super slow. So that 20% is not bad. Like, you appreciate it. Oh, sorry. I should mute my phone. I should mute my phone. I got a Discord message. There. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite weapons, which is this one. Again, the same Umbra flames, whatever thing. Whoa! Wait. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot how this weapon worked. But this is one of my favorites. Like basically, your Omega attack. Normally, this weapon. Normally, you attack, right? Fuck, I'm not explaining this well. Okay, so basically, in this game, you have normal light attacks like this, right? Then you have your special, which is your right click. Yeah, your right click.
Nice try, though.
So normal attacks, your special attack, right? And then there's the cast, which is this thing right here that slows down the enemies. Or stunt. Not, I would say it roots them more than stuns, right? If you hold it, either the attack, the special attack, or your cast, you can see there, you using mana, and you do what is called an Omega move, right? And depending on which one you do, it's gonna do something different, right? For example, when it comes to this kind of weapons, right, with the axis, or in this case the side, your Omega move for your attack is like basically this Beyblade thing, right? You spin around and deal damage. Honestly, it's not that good, but you have to charge it, right? You do deal damage in an area, that's really good. But you have to do all this. Like, for this to work, you need a specific kind of boons and a specific kind of upgrades. It's not awful, but normally you do some different stuff. And when it comes to your special, sorry, your Omega does this. It charges up and attacks like in 3 areas. Right, really good. Honestly, this special is one of the best, really. And with your cast, basically it's the root, but when it ends, it deals damage. Whoa. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Basically, this is how you deal damage in the game, right? That's the game mechanic. And when it comes to this one, the Umbra Flames, as long as you're attacking, right? You see, you charge the Omega move, right? This is like the mechanic of this. Your special, you basically do a spin, and if you charge it, you create these orbs around you. Okay. This is normally how this weapon works, right?
Not now.
It's like the closest thing to, I don't know, like a projectile weapon. And this aspect, which is the aspect of Eos, which I believe is the goddess of dawn, I think, or the representation of dawn, whatever. This one, it changes a little bit. Even though the special is the same. Whoa. Okay, I don't remember this. I think this is new. Okay, even though the special is technically the same, technically, because this thing has changed apparently. Okay, your Omega special creates this orb, right? That goes and basically targets enemies and does an explosion every couple of seconds, right? But the gimmick here is that this thing copies every time you do your special. See? And if I charge it, it also copies it, right? Oh, that's why I have this. Okay, so that's basically what it does, and it does so much damage eventually. I genuinely like this aspect because it's so much fun. At least for me, it's fun. You can potentially deal a lot of damage, and I don't know which one, like which strategy is the best. Personally, I have no idea. But one that I do like is one with Hestia, which basically is building Scourge, or building like fire damage that burns the enemies. I like that one. I think that one's my favorite. That's the one that I've used the most with this weapon. And since we're doing whatever we want, technically this run, I'm just gonna show you. I've been rambling too much. This whole thing is being me rambling and talking to myself, so. Also, I shouldn't be talking. Like, I'm fucking sick. I should be in bed drinking Muxol, which is my... How do you call this in English? Remedy? I don't know. How do you call this? I call it jarabe. Right? I don't know how to call it in English. I think I forgot. Okay, but right now, what we need, whenever you attack or special... Okay. We need this, unironically. But we need this too. Fuck it. Who cares? 10 mana every time we attack and do a special? We never run out of mana like this. We don't need... Oh my god, okay. This might be a super good run. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but just trust me. This might be super fucking good.
It ought to be all hands on deck here when we have the Titan's armies battering our gates. But wine-loving Dionysus, he so desires peace, yet refuses to fight for it. Oh, I'd drown his sorrows myself if I but knew where he went.
I fucking love this expression, like, he looks so mad and serious. It's kind of funny. Okay. My strategy right now will be to get, again, another duo boon. Just this one. If those with Froth, right, which is a status effect, are struck by your fire effects from Hestia, which potentially could be your special. Ideally, we want the special of Hestia. The boon that does the boon that affects the special. That's what we want. We want the Hestia boon that affects the special. That. Okay. We get Hestia blah blah. They are engulfed in steam, which is another status effect that I haven't played around that much, sadly. But we need Tidal Ring, so we're halfway there.
And scoop?
And scooped. What the fuck is that? Okay, So right now, like, see, this is the difference when it comes to the underworld and the overworld. Like here, they give us this entire room, right? And you can choose your path, which room you take, which boon you get, which upgrades you get, right? And this is super good if you're going for a specific, like, if you want to go for a specific build, going in this route is so much better than going underground. Only because of this, because you can kind of manipulate the stuff you get. So as you can see, we have Hestia, Poseidon, Apollo, sorry, and Ares, right? Those are the main boons that they are offering us. Also Hermes and some HP. We didn't get a Daedalus hammer, which is kind of unlucky. We could get one, potentially. But what I want right now is getting Hestia, right? And after Hestia, I cannot even move the mouse here. That's so awkward. Okay. So after Hestia, I should reroll Ares because I don't want that. Potentially getting more Hestia stuff. And get Poseidon as well. Oh, Hercules. Hercules. Or Heracles, whatever you want to say. That's the same character? Or is that the thing with the Romans thing? I don't know. Ow. So basically this is an event where Heracles just jumps in and decides to like do like a somewhat challenge to you. Basically you have to kill certain enemies to upgrade your bounty thingy and keeps you money. It's mostly annoying, to be honest.
Seems rather pleased of late. Why do you suppose that is?
How should I know, and why should it matter, seeing as we don't discuss him here or anywhere?
Then let's discuss you. Have you gotten what you sought? With the fates declaring that an age of mortals is to come.
I'm a mere half-god, as you may recall. I never get what I want. But when finally comes a time for change, I'll welcome it. May that next age no longer need for gods or men like me. I go.
Goodbye.
In the name of
Okay,
Hades.
what was I saying? Oh man, come on. Don't do me like that.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Lucky. Extreme luck, I guess. Okay.
So many
So we need to
streets.
go here. Okay, we got the Devil's Hammer too.
Here, bronze beast.
Holy shit. Like this build is a lot of spamming. Like see what the scourge does? I think I need to show you so you can understand what I'm doing. You share your attack and move. You move for 20% faster. You share your special faster and uses. Give me that.
Silver shines.
Give me that. All day. That one. All day. Is it worth it? Apollo could be really good, right? Doesn't Apollo... I don't know if this works anymore. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. So... I cannot change that. Okay, let's change the hex. We don't really want that. at least not now.
Sure.
Demeter we don't need. She's not really giving us anything that we want. Okay, now Hestia, that's good. But as you can see, like my special, both the Omega and the normal one, are inflicting burn.
Take our blessings, but don't follow our examples.
Oh, what? We got the dual one already.
Poseidon over here, always trying hard to make a splash, never caring much who ends up getting wet.
Big O.
Quite on the contrary, dear Hestia. You're wrong at least on 2 accounts, I think. First, I need never try hard to make a splash. I effortlessly do it every time. And second, don't you call me fish-faced, you mean wrinkly old hag.
Haha. Let's go. We got it.
Getting warmer.
Okay, we only need... We need the attack. There's 3 rooms. I need Poseidon. We could potentially get Medea to give me the curse, which is really good too. We technically need mana. Technically. No, maybe not. No, we don't need. Okay, Poseidon. The thing with Apollo is that Apollo has a boon that is a legendary boon, so we need to get at least 4 Apollos, which might be a bit too much. And we're already doing Hestia and Poseidon, right? Yeah, I think it's a bit too much. But this Apollo has a legendary. Wow, what is this lock? What the fuck? Is that force with splash? Apollo has a legendary boon. Stop interrupting myself. That it basically doubles your attack, right? So technically, it should work as in whenever I do my Omega attack, I throw 2 balls instead of 1. And I think it used to work like that way before, but they changed it. The last time I played this game, I got
Should get here soon enough.
the... I don't want wasting 100 there. The last time I played and I got that boon while going with this build with this weapon too, right? But sadly, when I got the legendary boon, it didn't do anything. Like it didn't work with the attack. Well, it didn't work like I thought. I think the explosion doubled. It did the explosion twice, the ball. Instead of having 2 of these balls around, the one single ball was dealing this thing twice. And that's not what I wanted. And that's not what I think most people thought of the Omega attack getting doubled. And also, this is like the weapon that they make some restrictions, because the legendary boon of Apollo works both for your Omega attack and for your Omega special. But with this weapon, it only affects the attack. The special is not even mentioned in the thing. Let me see. Let me show you. See, like it says your Omega attack and special Omega special fire 2 times, right? But when you get it with this weapon, it only says the attack, the Omega attack. And it's not even the Omega attack that gets doubled. It's the attack of the Omega attack, which is kind of dumb. I don't know if they changed it. I should look around. Maybe they did. Or maybe they explain why they don't want that to happen. Maybe it's a bit too good, right?
Now what?
Maybe. Who's to know, right? Not me, sadly.
How about...
Okay, we needed Poseidon. So, for you to understand, what I'm doing right now is that my build relies on me applying burn on the enemy, like this, right? And then activating the froth effect to activate the steam effect, right? So effect on effect. That's the point. Also, I think they changed this. It didn't look like this before. Pretty sure it had a different animation. It was barely noticeable before.
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is... I wish my normal runs with bows or rivals worked like this. But we got everything we wanted. So basically what I got... So I needed to get this, right? To inflict the steam effect. And for this, I needed to get this effect, which is froth. And the only way that you can get froth is either by having the cast of Poseidon or by getting the slippery slope thingy. And for you to get the slippery slope, you need either the attack or the special of Poseidon. That basically, in this case, my attacks, which are like watery, right? And the Omega, they do a splash damage, right? Which is this water thing. And now with the slippery slope, right? Every splash attack that I do, so basically the area of effect that it does now, also inflicts froth, right? So I don't rely on applying it with my cast. It's just my ball thing is gonna apply it. So that's perfect. That's amazing for us. Why? Because every time we do the special, or every time this hits an enemy which is in Scourge, is being burned, which is 90% of the time because we are basically spamming this, we're gonna activate the steam effect. So we basically got the run that we wanted. This should be easy. No, it should be. Maybe I fucked up. I fuck up somewhere. It's annoying me. And by not paying too much attention and talking too much. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Hail. Great Hecate still hasn't told me how exactly you managed to induce within the Titan Lord a reawakening of sorts. No mere curse, that. So much she has yet to teach me.
The greatest teacher is out there, she always says, though, right? But I feel the same way. For as long as I've known Headmistress, there's so much to her that I can't even begin to understand.
We dwell in shadows, so it must be. But I take comfort knowing if ever I truly felt alone in the crippling, pathetic way mortals refer to their abandonment, then I can always call on her. Or you.
If you know the ending, this is just funny. Whoa, okay. This is like the perfect run. What the fuck? I wish my normal runs were like this. But we're doing way too good. Maybe something's gonna happen. I'm gonna jinx it somehow. Rough damage.
Good evening, boatman.
Dash more frequently. Omegas are faster. Let's go with this. Okay, so as you can see, not only the locations and the regions are different, also the bosses. The first boss is no longer Hecate, instead is Hephaestus, this guy that is technically dead already. This shit is really so much damage, it's insane. Goodbye. I'm making it look so easy, but I mean it is easy. But this is not normally how I play the game. You will see. And honestly, I don't know if I have time to actually show it to you. Maybe I have to do another stream. Maybe there's another excuse for me to stream more. Maybe I could do that. Okay, so we got Hestia, we have Poseidon. We don't care about anything else.
Should keep me company.
We should do the defiance now. So that defines the amulet of. We should get Athena now. That's what I was trying to say. Should we? This is not active yet, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get Athena now. But who? Oh, I'm getting a boon potentially.
Onward.
In the next room, I think. Oh no, in 6 more rooms, I'm getting a boon. Also, this is a cool detail. You can stand here and like basically watch
one ship sinks, another rises from
the
depths.
location that we're in. The region. Is it region? Yeah, region. These are called regions, and every map. Sorry, every room is called location in the game. Why is it like that? I don't know. They just decided to do it like that.
More boozes.
Yeah, do we want Hermes? Yes, we want Hermes. We want Hermes. We need to get the
Olympus.
the boon that makes our cast
All of this warfare leaves us
expire
time for little else. I used
faster.
to weave, you know, great tapestries and more. May I have opportunity to take it up again once all this is behind us. And you, what else has occupied your time?
I like to spar, improving my acuity and strength, and practicing my craft.
Acuity.
Matters of magic, the living and the dead, how they're connected.
I love playing these games. I learned so many words that normal people don't use.
I'm familiar with witchcraft.
Acuity.
Yes. Though
Damn.
that all sounds like preparation for the matter you're now seeking to resolve. But I do realize it's not the time for flights of fancy, or even the discussion thereof.
Whatever you say, sister. Whatever you say. After you take damage, okay, I want to get the dash. Nice. Please give me the cast. Not what I wanted. I don't want to roll though. I don't want to roll. Your attacks, special and cast are faster. Sure. Oh my. I swear I'm not gonna die. And no, I don't need to go to the doctor if anyone was wondering. This just started like a sword throw thing, and then I just got a little bit worse, but now I'm better. So don't worry. I'm not gonna die. At least not of this, not because of this.
More ashes.
I hope you cannot hear my mouse too hard. Or my clicking as well. I didn't even check that. Oh, maybe you have heard that the whole time and it's fucking annoying.
It's done.
Shit. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, sure, let's do some damage on Scourge. Some bonus on Scourge. It doesn't really matter though. Maybe I should have done that, really.
Lord Hermes
There we go. Estia.
I'm pleased to see that you're agreeable with Hestia, my dear. Her temper and action don't often mesh, but I respect her wisdom and her power to simply burn everything down if and when necessary.
Your mega must create. Nah. Your damage effect from Olympians. For each Olympian you got. I don't know how good this is. Honestly, I'm just gonna take this. The same build again? No. It's not the same. Believe me. Don't worry. I'm not gonna rely on this. If anything, this is just to apply the thing.
Hermes at your service.
Another. What? Okay. Oh.
The sacred
the fuck is this?
You get away from her.
Look at that. The fuckboy. Honestly, I don't know why he's a fuckboy. Maybe because of the hairstyle. Maybe. No, I know why I say that. I know why I say that. I know. The only reason that I think of that is that I heard a streamer calling him that, and that's why. But personally, he just looks like a Korean boy to me, like a K-pop dude.
I meant to tell you, Icarus. I finally got to fly with Great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing.
I don't know why he looks like a K-pop dude to me. Like he will start dancing any moment.
Just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself.
It's a Saja boy.
I talked myself down.
One of the Saja dads. Honestly, I do like Icarus. He's cool. No beef, no beef. Deal damage in an area around the foes and hit, but use stand mana. We regenerate a lot of mana. I think this is not bad.
You're all set. You take care.
Bye.
Oh fuck! I forgot to give him the gift. Ah.
Lentil pulses, howded sage, salt of mountain,
Evening, little pigs.
of age.
I need to look up why is this pig so different from the other ones. He has a tattoo and his eyes are like a puppy.
I knew you would arrive.
Hello. Okay, at least I didn't forget
You mentioned
this.
that you aren't certain whether to keep the previous ambrosia or share it with your piggies. Please allow me to
Piggies.
alleviate this impossible dilemma.
Oh, well then this one must be for keeping, naturally. Because last time my piggies definitely had their fill. I never realized Our Lady Hecate taught you to be so generous.
Headmistress taught me to protect myself, to stay focused, and much more. But what I know of generosity is certainly in no small part because of you, madam. There was always more warmth at the crossroads when you were around.
Sorry, I wanted to check if I was mute.
Well, that is kind of you to say. But I'm not widely known for my warmth, you know. You merely brought it out in me, as you have done again just now. So, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Yay! Yeah.
I've been thinking, Poppet, if that Skiller has been posing problems for you during your descent, perchance I can be of some benefit. But I require something first. A special pearl.
Truly, I happen to have more than a few pearls from her here, so take your pick. Although, first tell me more of what you have in mind.
Oh, none of these shall do. One must be taken from her with particular intent under a dark and fearful night to drown her ambitions as a siren would a sailor. Can you do that for me?
Perhaps, but what shall become of Skilla if I do? She's hindered me, but does provide some entertainment for the shades of Oceanus, at least.
She shall no longer pose a threat. Whilst the influence of night is strong, claim one of Skilla's precious pearls and declare, may your ambitions drown. Consider it at least.
What?
May your ambitions drown.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna mute her, because I love her songs.
So mote it be. I'm Titan-sized.
I'm a big woman now. A giant woman. I'm a giant woman from Steven Universe. Yeah, I'm huge. We could get more curse damage. Honestly, we don't really need to level anything. What the fuck? What was that attack speed? Okay, right now, the best way for me to test how much damage I'm actually dealing is by fighting
Olympus,
the next
accept this
boss.
message.
Whenever you're stored during an encounter, damage related to land and score that effect deals on. I don't really need that, do I? And for me to apply the hitch, I need to dash into the enemy. It's kind of like a pain. Like, these guys could have been dead if I didn't do that, right? I didn't need to do all of that. Ow, what the fuck? Why do you hit me? Who gives you permission? This.
Rocky fetch.
I need some materials. So. Maybe get Zagreus now?
Lord Charon's ship.
No, unlucky. Oh, but when I'm playing Battle Rivals, Zagreus is in every fucking run that I have, right? Makes sense.
Hear me, on my authority.
Sure, let's get Apollo. Well, you have at least 3 fire. Whenever you take damage, restore some HP. Your cast expands in size. Your attack. Go with the attack, baby. Do with the attack.
Now take me to the coast.
But now the explosions should double.
You think just because you've been cozying up to me at the crossroads that I'm gonna let up on you here? Well, you're
Although
wrong,
this is the
babe.
second
I
boss,
know what you're trying
Ares,
to do.
of the overworld. I love her. I genuinely love Ares. Genuinely, like, she's one of my favorite characters in the game. She's Strive, the personification of Strive, basically. But I just love her. I love her voice too. Like, I don't know who the voice actress is, but she did an amazing job. And I don't know, man. I like short hair. What can I say? I like tomboy characters. Okay, dealing so much damage. Holy shit. Also, fun fact. This fight, the one that we're doing right now, is the normal one, right? This one is significantly more difficult than the Battle Rivals, I think. I mean, not significantly. It's just more difficult than the Battle Rivals version, which should be more difficult than this. Why? Once we get there, I think I'm gonna explain why. Oh shit. Like she's hitting me, you know? She's hitting me, dealing damage to me. The Battle Rivals version of this fight is so much more easy. It's easier, sorry. It's so easy. Compared to this? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it right now. But that's the funny thing. The Battle Rivals version of this entire like fight in general, like, it makes her weaker in her attacks. She has weaker attacks. Why? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you why. I just know that she's weaker. Let's see what we got. We got your cast deals more damage. We don't care. Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Dude, come on.
All quiet.
You jump. Oh, I hate this enemy so much.
In the name of Hades.
Gains power and not supposed. What? Hello? What is this boon? Your Omega Cast gains power and knocks foes away. I don't know why it feels like they changed this boon. I don't remember having that text. The power part looks, I don't know, it looks different. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that. I'm gonna take this. Let the RNG gods help me.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello. You deal damage until you take damage. After you cast regularly deal damage, and your cast expands in size. Do we really care? You do more damage. Sure. Oof, 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 oof. Triple projectile, hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. I should do my counts more often too. I should go for Henry's. Leaning for 2 extra seconds, no, and launch back. No, we don't want this. Ten more power in the attack. And more damage to armor. I'm just gonna take this.
Burn brighter, Ignium.
I think that's the best. I really hate that attack. I'm getting... That's the only thing that is hitting me.
Into the purse.
Oh! What's up, dude? Sorry, I just read that message. Sup? I'm using my phone to read chat, so... Sorry if I didn't see your message before. Oh, fuck. I need to use this.
Lord Zeus.
Also, apparently there's a good amount of delay on the stream, so my bad, I guess. I'm still learning how this thing works.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
Gimme. Oh my god, there's so many people here. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. Hello? Hello, everyone. What's up? What should I take? Hestia. We could get legendary, can't we?
Remember me, Talos?
I don't think I can check here right now. Sorry if I'm attacking right now. My bad. Ah. Okay, easy fight. I didn't need to get hit there though. Okay, give me a second to read the chat. What the fuck is this? Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm not 100%. I'm still coughing.
In the name of Hades.
But I'm significantly better compared to last week. We played together, so you know how bad it was. And the Dutch is really good. Is it the last room? No way. No. Oh, sorry for those noises too. Okay, you guys weren't here before. I was talking so much. How long have you streaming? But I was talking like so many random shit that it's kind of difficult to be in the group now since you guys are here and I have no idea what I was talking about a couple minutes or an hour ago. But this is the second run that I'm doing. I'm potentially gonna do another one, potentially, and show you the like the how difficult this game can get. Basically, that's basically what I'm doing right now. And right now, what should I get? I get this one. Whatever.
Oh, that's hot.
These rounds are very easy, so it doesn't really matter. Man, it's so... Man, I have to respect streamers. How the fuck do they keep up with chat and play the game at the same time? Especially when I have just one monitor. Like, I need to read on my phone to see what the fuck is going on in chat.
Not a chance.
And I keep getting hit by so many random things. So annoying. Okay, I shouldn't... Why am I even doing that? There's no need. Poseidon... We could... Yeah, I think it's best to go for Poseidon. Only because we can get the boon that gives me some HP. That's basically the only reason, because money, we have enough. If you have 300, you're okay. You can basically buy anything in the shop. And I fucking hate this bird. Fuck off. Fuck off! Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. Okay, for you guys that weren't here a couple minutes ago, I was trying to get a build going. Okay, we got the thing. And basically in the first couple of minutes, I got the build. Like, it didn't take me that long. So, I guess I got extremely lucky. This is 100% the last one.
In the name of Hades.
Sure, this one. Okay, I actually need to pay attention here because this fucking boss is so dumb. Like, I think you'll see. I might die actually. I think I'm gonna die here, but that's okay.
What of your companion Heracles? I suppose he's been in on your scheme this entire time as well, appearing to defy the gods while serving them anyway.
You'll have no more success getting such answers out of me than out of him. You've seen a man. He has his reasons.
Hence your affiliation. You must have bonded over your disdain for this mountain and all it stands for. Was he the one who liberated you?
Sorry, I was seeing what the fuck was going on in the stream.
Not when it comes to him. But at least you now know there are offshoots of your family made of stronger stuff.
Damn. Okay, fuck this bird. Get the fuck out. And it's still attacking me, of course. Okay, we deal good damage. It shouldn't be that difficult. This is the part that I hate. Okay. Bottom, mid, bottom. Mid, bottom. Okay. One is done. But this is another one that I'm scared of. Okay, we have damage, so it doesn't really matter. Something hit me. Mid, bottom, top, mid. Wow! No, mid, bottom, top, mid. Okay, we didn't die, that's good. We didn't die. I think Lovers actually saved me there. Holy shit. Lucky. Oh fuck. There, okay, cool.
I knew that this would be a struggle. But I'll always take a chance.
I fucking love this image, by the way. It looks so cool.
I am surpassed,
but never beaten. Cool guy. I actually love him. I think he's really cool. But I fucking hate that attack. That the memory game. Like, the first time I played this game, I think I couldn't beat him for 10 times. I tried to beat him 10 times and I couldn't. Because the memory game, if he hits you with any of those things, he kills you basically. Pretty sure it deals like 100 damage or more. He surely saw that coming. Yeah. Easy excuse for everything, basically. Oh, I know you will beat me this time. I knew it. Yeah, sure, guy, whatever. Also, what do we get from chaos now? You use 40%, 45% less. Okay. Okay. Prometheus. Okay, none of this matters. I mean, if I want to beat this, I should take this or this. Nah. If we lose, it's okay. It's okay. Losing is part of the game mechanic, so we shouldn't worry about that. We shouldn't worry about that.
All right, grandfather.
Also,
Theories to the test.
I think Yartalex is still looking for food. What's up, Lumi? Hello, hello. My voice is still fucked up, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. And I hope you're doing fine too. Wow, I attacked super fast. Over here.
Hi.
Oh, I hope. Okay, in this region, you have to fight two mini bosses before the main boss. And there's one that I really don't want to fight, and I hope I don't get that one. Do we care about leveling up our boons? Not really, but a Hera boon. Well, we can. Wait, let me check. Can we get the Hestia legendary? No, we can not even get the Hestia legendary. Also, it doesn't really matter since it's a cast thing and we're not really using the cast. What can we get from Hestia right now? Your attacks and specials gain power for each thing you have, and I have.
No.
What? Okay, I didn't mean to press that. Sure, whatever. Okay, it's these guys. These are. I'm okay with these guys. They do deal a lot of damage though, but we have a lot of AoE, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, that's practically dead already. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. About to sleep.
Settled.
What?
Olympus, I accept this message.
What time is it where you are? 10 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Free room.
A moment of peace.
Basically, I cannot get this because I don't have the rivals thing. Hello, welcome back. I'm not losing, although I lost a lot of HP. These rooms are difficult, so. Okay, please don't be the big tanky dude that does weird things. Okay, it's the big guy. That's good. I like this one. Not my favorite though, but fun nonetheless. Bro, I deal so much damage. What the fuck? Oh. Oof. You haven't slept in 24 hours. What the? Okay, I shouldn't say anything because I think I fell asleep at 5 a.m. today, and I woke up at 8:30 a.m. So I didn't sleep much. So I guess I'm in the same boat as you. But I don't know. I really wanted to stream, so my mind was like, you had to prepare, you had to prepare, you have to do this and that. So I guess that's why I had trouble sleeping. So I guess I understand how you feel, but you should actually go to sleep, Lumi. Like, what the fuck? You need what's called a beauty sleep, or else you're gonna get a lot of wrinkles and whatever. Some people like to say that. Oh, okay, we got to the end. Let's go.
Let's get back to it.
I lost a lot of HP though.
I call upon the moon
What?
and draw you down.
I didn't mean to get
Long has
this.
The enchantress Cersei understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations.
Ah, you're trying to fix your
in accordance
schedule.
with the
Oh,
phases
yeah.
of my light. You can
Good
find the
tactic. I
power
did that
she
too.
bestows.
Your hex races. That's awful, actually. Crush down. Oh, we got the best
Time
one.
can be
Let's go.
controlled.
We're full HP too. Okay, GG. 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 Yeah, she's so pretty. I was thinking, actually, if I didn't have enough energy, I might take a nap. But I hate taking naps. I fucking hate them. Okay, we got the first phase super quickly. Yeah, we pretty much win this one already. It's in the bag. And we still have Lovers Arcana on effect, so... Hello, Uncle.
Top belongs only to gods. Keep fighting him.
Keep fighting him. If we deal enough damage, it goes immediately to phase 3. And we didn't do enough damage. Okay, phase 3. Oh, fuck. Oh, I fucking hate when the arm comes out. That's all I want here. Oh, I hate this guy. So annoying. No, stay there. Oh, fuck. Kidding me. Oh, I'm actually gonna die here. I shouldn't die here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, GG. We did it. We did it. Yay.
This is our
20
time.
minutes. Well, more than that, but it doesn't count the downtime. The times that I press escaped. We didn't do that much damage, actually. 80 damage. Scaling Vapor did 41k. You would expect that to do a lot more. Especially because I got it like in the first like map. But Scorch carry us the entire match. Interesting. Look at all that damage the Typhon did. 105. Well, we beat the game. That's the important part. And now I know that the Steam build is kind of trash.
Whereupon the torch-bearing Millennium ascends the mountain of the gods. She realizes that she left her heart within the crossroads, which she calls her home, and thus decides.
Okay, so since you guys weren't here before, my plan with this stream, what I said at the beginning, was basically I wanted to show you how the game is normally with the bosses, without any modifiers, And once I do that, which I already did, I already beat the game twice. I'm gonna show you. I was gonna do at least one more run, but with modifiers on, especially the bio-rivals thing, which is the most important part. So here, the run that I did before, it was with Supai. Basically, it was running around, barely pressing any buttons. Easy fucking fight. Like, I didn't sweat anything. This one was a bit more difficult, but basically because of the build that I was running was kind of bad, really. So, why are you like this? Is there a new song? Nope. No, you like this?
Hesitate to ask.
Savior of Olympus.
And I still need things here. Olive and see something. You. And you, why not? Can I? No, I cannot. I need to wait. Oh my god. Yeah. You have to actually get the materials though, which is like the annoying part. But it gives you an excuse to actually gather materials after you beat the game. Like, I have a couple of songs already, like my favorite songs are already here. I love this one.
This one next.
This one's the one from the Cyclops, right? Yeah, it is. It's the only thing that I don't like, I wouldn't say I don't like, that I wish they did, is that there's some songs that obviously have vocals, right? They have lyrics, but this guy doesn't sing them. So if you choose a song from, I don't know, for Skilla, is the only the instrumental part. She's not gonna sing, or he's not gonna imitate the voice, which is kind of like a shame, really. Oh shit, I should drink something. You're right. You're super right. Oh, I have water. Thanks for reminding me. Also, I'm sticking to English because I actually want to improve. I'm really rusty on my English. I haven't spoken English in a while. So this is like a good excuse for me to, keep talking, keeping my skills, at a decent level. So that's why I'm not streaming in Spanish or whatever. That, and I don't know, I think it's cooler that way. Okay. Do you get them when you defeat the Titans? What do you mean? The Titans? Like the songs? No. You get some materials. Every boss gives you a material. For example, those tiers you see right here, those ones are from beating servers in the underworld, which is the third boss. The sea sand is basically for beating Kronos, right? The feather is for beating, as you saw before, Prometheus. It all depends on the boss, really. Darkness is something that you can get from Chaos. And the apples, after you beat Ares, you get an apple. Boom. With the boom. Okay, so now here's the difficult part. This is potentially the last run. What time is it? Oh no, it's actually very early. I thought it was like 1 p.m.
This I vow.
It's 11 p.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. p.m. Okay, this is the fun part. Normally, I do play with this. These are basically modifiers. If you haven't played Hades ever, not even the first one, this basically made the game more difficult. Ideally, the idea of this, you did it because you wanted to get specific things. These trophies I have here that are really cool, that this fucker gave me. Right? You did the vows, right? And you got this. But if you want the game to be more difficult, you use the modifiers, right? And you have things like the enemies deal more damage, they have more HP, they basically are faster. This is like the worst modifier to have. It's insanely broken in my opinion. You have a timer. This is like for speed running technically. Like if you are confident in your ability and you can beat every run in under 5 minutes, like you go for this. Personally, I would stick with 2. 5 minutes every location, that's nuts, honestly. 7 is okay. 5? If you have a good plan, a good idea in mind, yeah, go for this. But if you're a noob like me, just go for this. But yeah, basically modifiers make the game more difficult, give more gimmicks to the enemies. For example, return. I actually really like this one. Basically, when you kill an enemy, it has a potential to come back. And this is like a mechanic from an enemy in the previous game that they basically give to all the enemies. And I think it was a bow in the previous game as well. But I remember it more like a mechanic that an enemy had before. In Hades modifiers, you probably made the runs easier, so in this game it's just difficulty. Yeah, I think you mean, I mean, you're trying, you're talking about the modifiers of the mirror, right? The mirror, the one that Nyx gave you. Those are basically like what the Arcanas are now, which are right here.
What is my path?
These are like passive bonuses to whatever you do. For example, in Hades, if I remember correctly, in the mirror, like you can do basic upgrades to your character, right?
Excellence.
And those were permanent, right? So your character was always cool. In this one, your upgrades depend on the Arcana. And for example, this one that gives you 40 HP, if you don't have the Arcana activated, you're not getting that extra 40 HP. So you're stuck with 30 HP, right? But in Hades 1, like if you upgraded the HP, you were always at 60, I think. That was the max HP you can get on that game. I think, I don't remember correctly. But the Arcana system in this game, honestly, is one of my favorites. It's what makes this game cool. Even though people think this is already figured out and you only use one setup, which is technically this one, like... okay, let's go with this. This is like the most common setup that people have. You can do a lot of different things. And if you don't want this, you can even go for Judgment Runs, which is a tarot card right here. Judgment, that if you have 3 activated, this basically, every time you beat a boss, a guardian in this case, you get extra cards. So you potentially could get every tarot card in a run. I did it once. It was difficult. I did it with modifiers as well. But you can get insanely strong with this. But you need a good build to have a good build in mind. So, okay, so since we're doing the modifiers.
Another testament awaits.
Yeah, you should definitely play it. Definitely. And the story got a lot better with the update, so no reason not to try it. Okay, we need to be at least 16. Okay, 16 is like average. And I only want to show you this. I mean, let's do this. I don't want to go so try hard. And I don't know what weapon should I use.
You done with that thing?
I could ask you guys if there's anything weapon that you want to, I don't know, have a look. If you're still there, that is. I don't know how to do pulls or anything like that, so just tell me. Yeah, the art style is sick. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a video from the developers talking about the art style and how they came up with it. And it's such an interesting video to look at. It's basically from Hades 1. And they talk about how they basically made the art style going into basically have a life in 3D. And how they did the whole thing.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to
I'm just
focus
rambling.
next?
Which one is the most fun? I already did the one that is most fun, which is this one. The only reason that I say it's fun is because you don't really have to click. You just run. But this one is so... not only did I already did it, but it can get old really quickly. But the other one that I really like is this one, which is the stab. And in this case, with the aspect of Cersei. Why I like this one? Well, basically, let me pick up a... Okay, let me pick up Prinas first, so it's easier to see. Also, you have pets. You have these pets right here. They're really cool. They give you passive things. We can talk about that later. But this weapon, first of all, normally you try to defeat your enemies by mixing your attacks, your specials, and your omega attacks, right? And also your cast. But this one, as you can see, has the bonus of not only basically creating like a connection, like a link with your familiar that deals damage, but your familiar also casts its own cast, right? So you're doubling it. And potentially there's so many good builds that you can do with this. There are like a couple, which is why I like this this weapon in particular, because it's not only one thing that works well with it. Because for example with Supai, even though I love this weapon, this aspect, there's like 2 builds that you can do with Supai that really work. If you do anything else, it's kind of I mean, you can do it, but it's not gonna work that well. The good thing is that those 2 builds that Supai has are super fun. That's the thing. And this one in particular has so many good builds, and some of them are super fun. So I might try this one. Sorry, let me take a sip of water. But I already did a spy run, like I said. And the other one that is really good is Karen. This is one of my favorites too. That also has to do with cast. Doesn't really deal with your familiar, but basically your Omega cast, your Omega special does that, right? And your cast, if you have mana that is, basically makes your cast blow up as if it was your Omega cast. So you're with this, you no longer need to actually cast your Omega cast. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but like if you do your cast, right, the only thing that it's gonna do is gonna slow down the enemy. It's gonna root them, right? But if you do your Omega cast, and this is with every weapon, right? Well, at the end, it's gonna blow up, dealing damage, right? And with Karen, if you deal, if you're special, your Omega special, at like connects with your cast, doesn't need to be Omega, it's just the cast in general. The cast is gonna blow up as if it was an Omega cast, right? So you can deal a lot of damage with this, and you can actually give use to the cast, because there's so many builds that it's so difficult to implement the cast mechanic into it, because you're focusing on other things, right? So this is why I like this one in particular, only because it implements the cast mechanic in such a good way that I don't know, it makes the gameplay loop of this weapon super fun. And there's a build that I really like with this one that basically makes you spam this thing over and over and over again, and you're super safe. Yes, exactly what you said, Lumi. Exactly what you said. And the other one that I really like this one. But only on this aspect. The other ones are kind of trash. I generally do not like Shiva. This is so confusing to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this one. But Nyx, the aspect of Nyx, of this weapon, the cloak, is super fun. Basically, you run. Your run has an omega form that when it connects with an enemy, deals damage, and your attacks splits in two when you hit an enemy, right?
Can't do it.
And I like this one too. It's very simple though, and the best thing about this one is the dash attack. Like this, you can do a run with Poseidon and Hades. That basically you can delete rooms by just attacking this a couple of times. And the other one that is really good. I like Hell, but I really like Persephone and Medea. Medea's broken though. Like, this is the best gun. The best weapon in the game. I could show you why this weapon is so good. I think I could do that, especially since I'm doing a more difficult run. Okay, I decided. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna use this. I think it's important for me to show you guys why this weapon is so broken. I might die though. I'm not that good with this weapon. But this is generally one of the strongest weapons in the game. Let me do some changes though. I think I need this. Lovers is always good. I want to show you everything, so I might take the Defiance. We always go for this ones right here. We need a 2-minute. This. That should be okay. And also, since you weren't, none of you were here before, my goal right now in the game is to finish my Lapoopoo collection, my Funko Pop collection. I'm missing 4 of these guys. And for that I need to basically progress through their dialogue thingy, like this thing. And I think the ones that I'm missing are where are you? What is this guy? Oh my god, what is this guy? Okay, I think I'm missing Icarus because he's a potentially romantic partner for Melinoy. So he 100% is here. Maybe Cersei is the other one? I don't think so because Medea was not here.
You're incessant.
Forgot it.
What's on the agenda?
Okay, Cersei is not one of the Funko Pops, sadly. What is the worst that can happen? I could die in the first boss fight. That's the worst that can happen. Actually, no. The worst that can happen is that I don't even get there. I lose because of the time. I know, but I don't have the modifier. So, yeah, maybe that. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it's Icarus. There's... What? Who else could be here? Is Icarus full? Yeah. I think it might be Narcissus and Echo, the other ones that I'm missing. I think. And Odysseus. Odysseus used to be here. I think those are the 4 that I'm missing. But I need to progress through their dialogue and I have no idea how to. Okay. Now, I have the rivals, I pick the weapon, and I know which boons I need to get. The thing is, Should I go up or should I go down? I actually don't know. I guess I could ask you guys if you have any desire to pick what I do. Oh, I love this part. Oh, this saxophone goes nuts. It's so good. Oh, dude, so good. I love this fucking song. Okay. I don't want to ramble too much. I guess I could go down since you guys got here when I was going up, so I could show you here. Oh, I didn't do the other thing. Oh, whatever. Oh wait. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I forgot to pick the correct familiar. Even though I love Rules𓍊🋼🍆, because obviously, like, look at him. How can you not to? How can you not love him? Look at him. He's so cute. Look at this little guy. So perfect. Okay. Oh, the money looks kind of cute. Oh, this one looks really nice. Okay, even though I love Rules𝍊🋼🍆, I don't think he works really well with what we're doing. Okay. I got to prepare mentally for this. And let's go down. We beat Raki, which is the bird, mostly because of the crit damage.
No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
What shall you do, young lady, now that the momentous task you've undertaken is complete? We certainly have quite a mess left to clean up, but after that, whatever you decide, may it bring satisfaction and success.
Aww. Aww. Uncle being so nice. That's so rare. Oof. Ugh. Is my special good? Okay, I'm not sure if this works like this or not, but I'm gonna do the special, even though I'm pretty sure you have to go with the attack. Pretty sure. But I'm gonna go with the special. Only because I got the legend, oh, not legendary, the heroic version, and I didn't really want to. I didn't want to re-roll because I know I was not gonna get something good. Like, I know for a fact.
I'm ready.
Okay, this is the chaos room. What? Omega moves. No, like that. Each time you use your special, you take 4 damage. Okay, here we reroll. 100%. Also, give me a second. Just checking things. Okay. I don't want common blessings. Oh man. Whenever you exit a location, restore HP. Oof. Actually, this could be really good. Because I might lose a lot of HP fighting bosses. Okay, I should explain why this build is broken. If I ever manage to get it. But why is this weapon so good? Well, for those that don't know, Zeus has the effect of Blitz, the one that you see right here. And basically what Blitz does is that it generates like a cloud above the enemy that you hit it. And after 4 seconds, or after you deal enough damage, I think after you deal 120 damage, I think. Oh my god, I'm losing too much XP. Okay, after you deal like 120 damage to the enemy. Yeah, after the enemy takes 120.
My mother's strength.
Or after 4 seconds, the Blitz effect, the cloud, blows up on the enemy, right? And it's dealing, in this case, dealing 240 damage, right? And why is this really good? Basically, because you can spam this on an enemy, like, do this, and you blow up Blitz, and then immediately apply it again, and immediately blow it up, right? So you're basically doing the effect of Blitz, like every second.
How about...
And that is super, super strong. Oh my god, why am I getting... Okay, I'm gonna 100% die.
How about we break ourselves out of this rot, girl? So here, 50 minutes I've got for you for now.
Oh my god,
Make the most of it.
Yartle's eating so much. Give me some food. I want some too. The attack. Okay, I'm experimenting. I don't think this is gonna be that good. You attack, deals more damage, and inflicts hit. Ah, sure, whatever. Whatever. I already took the bad choice of taking the Blitz on the special instead of the attack. So let's see if it works or not. My wife. Best girl. Best girl. Alert. Best girl is in the map. Oh fuck. It deals 12 damage. What the fuck?
Well done.
Oh my god. I'm actually gonna die.
That got ugly.
Good evening.
As the light of the waxing moon intensifies, so too does our potential.
Look at her, she's so
sister.
pretty. I love Artemis. She's the best. After you hit you with your attacks or specials, why are you sitting around? Sure.
My mark is yours. Watch your step.
Come catch me.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. 100%. No! Oh, and that hit me too. But I didn't get the
My
thing.
favorite.
Oh my god. Look, I'm gonna die if I go there. Nah, I don't want that. Oh my god.
You've come back.
See, Yartlex, I told you, what can go wrong? Well, this could happen.
You know the thing about spiders, my friend, it's that... Well, they're my kin. My own brood, you see. But they're ungrateful rascals to the
Any
last.
plans on making
They want
art
nothing to do
streams?
with me at all.
Oof. Oof. That's a
You're
tough question.
You were the very first.
I don't know.
But how did you...
I could. I
wouldn't
could.
you have
Although I
needed-
got to admit, I'm not that confident when it comes to
Oh, he didn't stick
drawing
around.
while some people
So
are
you
looking
see,
at what I'm
this
doing.
curse isn't just mine. It's
I'll
for
be honest.
generations still to
But I could
come.
do it. I don't think
Perhaps
it's...
we spiders aren't so different
I don't think
from you
it's
gods.
like a... something that I'm not into. Maybe. I can think about it. 100%. Oh, all these are awful. None of this actually helped me in any way.
I say
I'm just gonna take this one.
I love it.
I love it.
Goodbye for now.
But yeah, I think I could doodle. Do some bullshit drawings. Why not? Also, I don't know if you saw it. You guys saw it, but the thumbnail that I did. I mean, it's not really that I did the thumbnail. I just did a drawing of my, of me, my character. And I'm surprised that it took me 2 days to do it. I'm actually surprised that it took me just 2 days. I normally take longer to finish up drawings because even though I love to draw and sketch and things like that, when it comes to, I think I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna say nonetheless. When it comes to finish up a drawing, rendering, right, coloring, all that comes with it, I'm super bad at it. Like, I have no idea how to do it, and I always struggle. So I'm surprised this one took me 2 days. It normally takes me a little bit more, like 4, something like that. I'm not the whole day doing it, though, right? It's just a couple of hours that I'm drawing. Okay, we're back to full HP, so that's good. We might be able to beat this one. Yeah, money. 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 And the Delos Hammer. This one gives me an upgrade to my weapon. It's not a boon, so whenever your shells land, they deal 50% damage. Okay, that's good. Your shells fly back towards. We don't care. This one. So
Fine work as always.
basically, our shells are gonna blow up, deal damage, and go back to us for more damage. Throws a circle for an hour thanks to stream. Yeah, pretty much.
Come back.
See, this is what happens when I... Oh my god, this is actually the first time I missed this because I wanted to read chat. God damn it. God damn it. No. My 100% rate of picking that up.
To face me thus.
Okay guys, pay attention. This is the bar rivals of Hecate.
It shows the hint of a smile in our midst.
Normally the fight is just you fight one Hecate and she's like pretty much in the middle of the room every time. But this one, no. She does so much shit now. Okay, first phase over. Now we gotta kill the little gremlins she throws. And we got lucky because she's doing this attack, which is very easy to dodge. There's another attack that she does that is impossible to dodge. Like, genuinely impossible. Now we need to find her. The real one is this one right here. It's this one right here. Okay, phase 3. Now we need this thing to not hit us. Unless we become a pet. And it's easy for them to hit us. Okay, we got lucky. We didn't get hit by anything. Besides the attack. No, my armor. Not the real one. Not the real one. Ow. What? Change. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Fuck me. Woo! Run. Okay, let's go. Target eliminated. Proceed. Okay, that fight is actually difficult. It's really difficult. And this is the first one. Okay, give me a second to catch up with chat because I know you guys are a bit talking a little bit. As someone who's moderate for toad artists, I know. Because art streams are nice for talking. Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, I think I should do it, definitely. Just like a doodle stream. Just to talk, draw a little bit. I think that could be fun. I need to build that confidence though, so it's not gonna happen tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. But eventually, I can definitely do it. 100%. Don't remind me about the fish. It's like genuinely the first time I actually missed that. Oh man. God damn it. It's not like I need it, but I had pride of never missing one. God damn it. Okay. We got twos. We don't need this anymore. Is there anything that we need here? I don't really know. I think I'm gonna get... God damn it. Oof. I think I'm gonna get the big leaf. To get a free room for the next 3 maps. How is my HP? My HP is really good. Okay. Let's keep going.
Closer to Tartarus.
Yeah. Maybe an art stream could be how you start, process... What? How my starting process usually works. Yeah. I could maybe work on a thumbnail. Because, honestly, genuinely, making thumbnails has been the most fun part about this entire experience. Even though I've streamed twice, which is really funny to me. I've only streamed twice, yet making thumbnails has been really fun.
Whispers.
Which, I mean, it's only drawing my character, like... Yes, but... I don't know, it's been really fun. Figuring out what to do and what games I want to play. I already showed Yartolex some of the thumbnails that I made. And I'm really proud of them. I think they're really cool. So,
Princess.
Oh, Nemesis. I'm hoping you guys, in this case, you let me get to see it too, like in the as a stream thumbnail, not just the image.
They'll go on and show me.
I almost did 3k damage. See what I mean when I said this? Fuck you, Nemesis. What the fuck? And see what I mean when I say this?
What else?
This build is really broken. You can deal so much damage.
Hail, O King.
Where are you? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Terrifying. Hear me on my authority.
Hear me on my authority. And we don't need mana. My cast, we don't even use it. So. Oh, this is the prime one. Yeah, 100% like this.
Rocky, use that beak.
Oh my god. I need to see what other games can I play though. I don't... Even though I like... I'll be honest with you. I'm very... No, I wouldn't say the word scared. I'm like nervous or embarrassed to play a game where you have to read a lot, and I can barely read it, you know, like I Like I get stuck in certain words. I don't want that to happen. I'm not saying that my reading skills are bad. No, they're not. They're not awful. But reading out loud, I don't know. I don't want to mess up and look like an idiot. So I need to think what games I can play that it's not gonna force me to read like 90% of the stream. Because also, I don't know if you guys have this happen to you in any way, but I'm very used to talking to myself. Like it's a normal thing that I do. I know it sounds psychotic, but hear me out, okay? Like it's something that I do normal in a daily basis because I got used to it, right? And I noticed that some days when I talk too much, like my throat, like it's just dead by the next day, right? So if I do a stream that I have to read out loud, every single thing that happens, I don't think I can take it, dude. I think my voice is gonna die like in an hour or something. Yeah, reading for a long time gets super tiring. That's 100% true. And I'm the kind of reader that it takes. I take my time to read, and I like to like put voices in my head. I don't know if that's normal or you understand what I'm trying to say. But I remember back in university, I had a course, right? Not a course, a class. They had to do with reading, right? Basically, it's like, I don't know, it taught like the advanced things that comes with reading, right? And there we had to do like how fast can you read, right? In your head. And I noticed that I didn't even see what okay, I'm rambling on this. Let me finish this thought. But I noticed that the way I read in my head, for one, it's not only obviously faster than when I read out loud, but it's very slow compared to other people. There's some other people that when they read in their head, they read super fast. And I understand why they do it, but personally, every time I read something, in my head, I read it like if the character was actually talking. So I mentally make pauses between dialogues and things like that to actually make it in my head sound like it's supposed to sound, right? I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but yeah, when it comes to reading, I'm a bit slower than normal, than other people. That's the thing. Both in English and in Spanish. It doesn't really matter. And okay, welcome to the most difficult fight in the entire game. And this is the second boss, by the way. Yes, Jartlex, exactly that. I do that a lot. Even like normal like news network things, I give them voices in my head unintentionally sometimes. Imagine Batman reading that to me. That sounds really cool. I will admit.
And if so, how will you keep accumulating more and more?
Oh.
Oh, don't worry your pretty little head about that, lady. You've got bigger problems like our special guest, who happens to be good at suffocating multiple detractors all at once.
Also, I love Skillash. She's my favorite character. But this fight is nuts. It's ridiculously stupid. Fuck, fuck. How much speed do I have? Okay, 100. See. Oh, this song's so good too. Oh, no. Of course I run into the fucking projectile. Of course I do that. Why wouldn't I do that? It makes so much sense. This thing is so difficult to control. Ah! No! Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Brother, this is the second boss. Shield, please. I'm gonna die 100%. Please don't die. Please don't die. No, 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 that attack. I hate. Fuck me. I hate that attack. Okay, we lost one Dead Defiance. Oh, fuck you, Skilla. Love you, though. Love you. Man.
Cersei wanted me to curse one of these pearls. May your ambitions... No.
Lord drop.
Mustn't.
Lord drop. Oh. She forgot. Oh, I just hope that curse doesn't really mute her or take her voice away. I just hope that's not what's gonna happen. Athena. Anna, no! See, this is what happens when you stream. You make dumb mistakes. Oh, what happened? What did you do? Well, Athena is a keepsake. This one right here. That basically makes a goddess appear, right? The goddess Athena. But it only works if you don't have no Dead Defiance. And I have 2 right now. So basically, I just picked a keepsake that's gonna do nothing for me. So,
Time to dry
good.
off.
Good. Really good. Good job, me. Should I talk in third person? I think saying my name in third person sounds so weird. Especially when it's, in this case, Booba. But okay. Let's go! Free room. Is this one free too? Oh no. Only that one. But as you can, I don't know if you notice, but I'm dealing really good damage. Even though I have like basically nothing. After you dash or special, your attacks are faster and have 15 plus power. Nah. Use your shells, fire your Omega attack when retrieved, but make you lose 25 magic. Oh no, Colossus Driver is just so much better since we're spamming the special attack. Basically, we get 30% less damage dealt to us. Perfect, fantastic, ideal. Both of you suck ass. And sorry for the swears. I'm just in the mood, I guess. Fuck me. Fuck me. No! I fucking hate this guy. He hits you, he heals too. So annoying.
How many mortals have you tormented?
15, no. Bleeds, no. Your cast casts lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time in the batting circle. Yes. Sure, whatever. Like, we don't really care. Echo! Echo, echo!
The trap is set.
Where does the woman name come from? I don't think... It's based on a pregnant... Yeah. Fuck! I did it again! No, god damn it! What the fuck? Oh, dude, I'm so pissed. I genuinely pissed. What the fuck? Fuck this game.
Just passing through.
Okay, the origin of my name
Passing through.
as a romantic partner nickname. Really? Well, the origin first of all, I want to clarify. I'm always been a huge Ame fan from Hololive. Of course, I like VTubers, like, look at me. But replace or give me a second. Replace all spend blah blah. No, I don't want that. After your next purchase of Karen, double the level. I want this one. Yeah. I always been a big Ame fan, right? And I know that the Ame, her mascot at the time, right? And for those who don't know, her dog, right? The name that she gave her to her dog during streams when she was Ame, right? Was Buva, right? But I came up with that name for myself way before that. So I didn't steal it or take it from that. No. It just so happened to be the same name. And originally, why am I using the name Buva now is that it kind of has to do with the origins of my not my real name, like at all, or has to do with the origins of my nickname. That some of you also know me as Barry, right? Barry is not my real name, obviously, especially because I'm not from the US. Like, when have you seen a guy from Latam being called Barry? It's kind of weird. But my friends in school used to call me Barry, basically because they were using my surname as my nickname, and that was a bit too long. So eventually, once we actually became way more friends than we were back then, they decided to give me a new nickname. In this case, was Barry. Why? Because one of my friends at the time was technically an English speaker, and I don't know, the game kind of stuck to me, and it was a lot shorter than my older nickname. So for a while in my school, I was just known as Barry. Even my teachers called me Barry at the time. So it was a very fun experience. But eventually, when I started to play more games, and here's the origin of Buva, by the way, if I ramble too much, sorry. But as I was playing the games, I also wanted to play, like, I don't know, go through a different path, right? And normally when you play a game, you can name a file, right? So normally when you name a file, you name it your nickname, right? I'm gonna play Zelda, for example, and I'm gonna name a file Barry, right? But let's say I'm gonna play the game again, but I don't want to delete that save file, right? I had to create a new one, but I didn't want to name it Barry again, right? So I was like, what name can I pick? Just for being lazy, I pick up, okay, a name with a V, because I don't want to think too much on it. And I remember, like, the guy from Forrest Gump, the best friend of Forrest, which was called Buba. Pretty sure he was called Buba, right? And I really like that character. I thought she was super fun, and her story was super tragic as well. So that character always stuck to me. It's been like super nice, and I don't know, the name always sounded nice in my head. So I decided to name, after that, I decided to name every second file in a game that I did Buva. Just for me to know, okay, this is like the second file that I have. Yo, Bungus, what's up? I was just trying to explain as best as I could the origin of my name. But in basically the TLDR of my name, I needed a second name for my files to don't repeat with the first files. And Buba has always been a name that I liked because of Forrest Gump. So I picked that name. That's basically the story behind it.
Interesting.
And then the nickname kind of grew on me. So that's the one that I'm using most of the time, especially when it comes to my Twitter account. I have multiple accounts. I'm not really that big on Twitter, as in I don't use the website a lot. I mostly use it for watching art. And when I wanted to create another account to post art, I decided to go with Buva, and that's why I'm using that name now. I guess. It's like the artist name that I have. I guess that we can say that. I guess. But yeah, that's why I decided to go with Booba in this case, right? But you can call me whatever. Booba, Barry, the two of them work. Oh, sorry for the coughing again. So yeah, that's the origin of my super duper cool username. And why is it with 8s in now and in a 4? I don't know. I like using numbers for letters. I think it looks cool. Never play COD, so don't. I couldn't say I took that from COD. I just think the numbers replacing letters look cool. So that's why my username has numbers too. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? Okay, I need to pay attention now. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, you talk too much. You talk too much, Barry. Uva, whatever. You have to play the game now. You have to play the game, man. You have to pay attention now. Oh my god, what the fuck is this guy doing? Please, 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 please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. No. Fuck.
You shades, leave him alone.
Damn it.
Playtime at last is over for old Cerberus, but he shall have another playtime hence.
Okay. This fucking fight. It's not as difficult as Skilla, but it can sneak in some damage on you, 100%.
That's that.
That's that.
Authorized.
Can we call you Hunkalicious? I mean, go ahead. I don't mind. That kind of sounds like the humongous meme.
Try another one, maybe.
Oh, I still remember that video. Such a classic one. No mega moves, I don't care. I'm gonna take the tooth. I'm gonna take the tooth. Actually,
locked.
Oh fuck me, I did this again. Okay, wait, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Here goes.
Let's just go. Don't look back. We already made the mistake. Delicious Booba Berry. Burry. Burry. Burry the Third. I like that one. Burry the Third.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Don't kill me, please. My god, the damage is insane. And I don't even know how to use this weapon. That's a thing. I'm awful with this one.
Tucked away.
Let's go see Papa and Mama. Hello. It's also Baldy here. Oh! What the fuck? Sarah's not here.
Go show that possibility of Kronos whose side of the family is really in charge here.
Not the. Oh I should have rolled. God damn it, I'm making so many mistakes. Also, for those who don't know, this guy, pretty sure his name is Rocky. Pretty sure. And he, I mean, I don't want to assume any genders here, but they, it, I don't know, but Rocky is the best, not the, I wouldn't say best friend, but he's the rock that Sisyphus needs to carry. And in the first game, Sisyphus sucks a lot about Rocky, and you can actually interact with it and build a relationship, even though Rocky doesn't talk at all. I'm pretty sure this is Rocky. Pretty sure. He has a beard now. Damn, looking sexy. He kinda has like nice hairstyles too. Well, good to see you back, man. I'm glad you're alive and safe. I wonder where Sisyphus is though. He should make a comeback as a keepsake or something. Let's go. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, I feel like it's so weird using this weapon. Okay, right. Shot reading time. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, didn't miss much. Nice. We don't care about this. Not at all. We have a lot of money, so we don't care. We could get more levels. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Fuck. This is one thing I hate about this game. The only thing that I hate. The cursor is so small. And there's no way for me to actually make it bigger.
This is my father's realm. Not that.
Damn it. Aries? Why? Why am I getting these things? If I get this, I'm gonna get the duo. I'm gonna fuck the entire thing. One more. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're lucky. Oh, I know, not this guy. No, I'm gonna get hit by it. Fucking hate this guy. Look at all that HP that I lost. It's weird watching a streamer that's actually good at games. Holy shit, I got the legendary. Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Didn't plan on getting that. Nice. Okay. Good at games. I mean, sure, if you think so. I'm definitely better than someone else. I just gotta say that. Did Zeus just say sap? This motherfucker's too funny. Ugh.
My claim.
I mean, sure, whatever.
Like a breeze.
Like a breeze. Sure, this, whatever.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
Mouth clear.
How to do it? She wants a fight, does she?
I need to get some Viagra from my mouth, I guess. I know there's a software thingy on Steam that I could get that basically lets you change the cursor also in game. I should show you. It's on Steam. Actually, I'm just gonna send the link later. Yeah, sure. What? The Omega attack deals more damage. Cool. I don't even use the Omega attack. Nice. That's so cool for you, Hera. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hera. That's so good of you. You're such a genius. Thank you for giving me that upgrade. So dumb. Yeah, also in game. Let's go. That's such a good, easy room. Also, if you don't understand why there's no enemies here, it's basically because of the where is it? I don't see it. Okay, this is because of a keepsake that I used before. Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Oh, I'm getting hit 100%. I'm getting hit 100%. I got hit. Goodbye. Fuck you. Fuck you all. Don't hit me, please. Leave me alone. Oh, god damn it. Yo, man, good luck in class. Hopefully you have fun and you can learn a lot. Never take education for granted. Man, have a nice day, dude. Thank you for coming by. I actually appreciate it. And also, thank you for your technically yesterday being like there when I was unintentionally streaming. I don't know if you guys know. I don't think I told this yet, but yesterday I was testing things on OBS, and I was changing the description of the stream. Again, like this is for talking. And yeah, I'll take water in a sec. Give me a sec. Let me finish this. I was checking, just testing things on OBS and changing the description of the stream. This one in particular, and I have no idea how OBS works. By the way, I'm still like figuring things out. And I unintentionally pressed the live stream button or something, and I was streaming for like a minute. And I had no idea. I was just trying to figure out how to change something. And suddenly I see like a message in chat, like, and it was Fungus. He was talking to me, like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then I noticed I was live, and I kind of panicked. So I had to close it. And obviously apologize because I was not planning to stream that time. It was yesterday at 12 a.m.? PM, technically? 12 p.m.? But it was kind of funny. Like, I was not expecting that to happen. Also, I have so much money. Holy shit.
I accept this message.
Gain a barrier. Yeah, sure.
I have the gold.
Give me the dual one. Fuck, I wanted the dual one. Lightning bolt. And what are the... No. I think we keep the ones that we have. Farewell. Gonna sound so funny when he's like saying.
Refreshing.
Okay, I might die here. I don't trust myself on this one.
Oh, this is not that sort of
Oops,
call.
didn't mean to
Though I
skip.
didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute. You do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Okay, let's end this with a bang. Come on, we gotta beat this guy.
Now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past.
Consequences of the past. Thunder.
Hello, reinforcements.
Also, these fucking guys, when they die, they do that AoE thing.
Oh, how fierce.
Oh shit. Oh, now there's an elite. No! God damn it. Just die, man. Okay, it's 3. It's 3. One. Enough is enough. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Uh. 35? Oh my god, what is this attack?
Many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? No! Fuck. Oh my god, he's at 1 HP. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck. Really? Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Oh my god, what is that? Let's go, Rocky! Oh my god, what hit me? Fuck you, Kronos. Get the fuck out. You're not sneaky, dude. You're not sneaky. Oh my god. Run. Run, 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 run. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. It's gonna let you hit him a couple times, so don't worry. You're doing good damage, good damage. And he runs. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's go. Okay, nice.
Well, this is certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see.
Yeah, that's the clock man. The clock grandpa.
Old boy.
Old boy. Oh, that remind me of Old Boy. What a great game. Yay, we win! Woo! We did do it on 12 though, which is not that high, but hey, we did the battle rivals, which is the important part. Like, look at that damage. Blitz. 88. That's insane. I've done a lot more damage, but this thing annihilates bosses. It's so freaking OP. Yay, we did it! We got the sand, let's go!
The princess of the dead has fought by now not only to the ends of the earth, but to the end of time. Quite the accomplishment.
He had no idea what was coming. That sickle man. And I'm still killing.
Rightly may imagine that this tale has a very thrilling end.
Thrilling
I'm afraid for now that we are out of time.
Oh, we're out of time. He said it, not me. He said it. He told me to stop streaming. He was Homer. The reason
One more then?
why I stopped. We did it, Prinos.
Not every night you meet the fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock.
Perhaps. Okay. As you can see, I still have things to do in this game. But I pretty much finished the story. Pretty much. I did the epilogue too. So I know everything that it is to know about the game, technically. I just need to get the Funko Pops.
Up you go. You.
And show you guys also the Devour Rivals above ground. Which those are more difficult in my opinion. Although skill is still number 1 in difficulty level in my opinion. But I think I'm gonna leave that for potentially the next stream that I do. I think that's a good idea. For how long have I been streaming? What can I check that? OBS is not telling me shit. Nice. Yeah, OBS is not telling me shit. It's just yes, you're streaming is all it says. Can I check here? It only says live here. Fuck. Can you guys tell me? I have no idea. I think it started at 9:30, something like that. And it's almost 1 PM for me. Almost. Yeah, I want to 100% the game, or at least get the Funko Pop or lapoopoo that I have here, because I still need to get some guts to the final thingy. See, I still have things to do, and I haven't played the game in a while. And Odysseus is so difficult to find. This guy is in the. He's above, right? He's in Olympus, technically. And you need to find him. And I still have to do at least 6 things of this. Give him 6 gifts. But he doesn't appear every run. That's the thing. He's so difficult to find. This fucker. I love him though. Especially in Hades 1. Man, he's so easy to clickbait people with. Like, with the way he looks in this game. Wrong mythology, what happened? More than 3 hours? No way. I was expecting like 2. What the fuck? 3 hours. Wrong mythology, what happened? What did I miss? Just drinking away, yeah, 100%. The funny thing, Olympus is like in war. The Olympians are in war with Kronos and all the monsters. And this guy is generally on a party, like having fun on a pool. He really doesn't give a fuck. I love that. And Athena's doing all the work. Poor Athena. But yeah, I'm planning of at least making another stream. I know that I can potentially just stream this game many more times, but I don't know what else I can show you besides the bio rivals above. And I don't know how fun it is to watch me play Hades for the 30th time, you know? Broken ass weapon. But yeah, I think next stream, which maybe next week or maybe tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. I don't think I have plans tomorrow, so I could do it tomorrow. But next stream I'm gonna finish the Bio Rivals above ground, so you can see the bosses above, because those are really difficult as well. In some cases more than the ones that you just saw. And I might do it on 16 because these kind of upgrades are really fun to play around. Like, this looks really good to me. It's difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's fun. And I also need to figure out, if I'm gonna still doing this, what other games can I play? I know I have the thumbnails, but are those really the games that I need to play right now? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I have so many stories to tell, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm an interesting person, but I had stories to tell 100%. So yeah, I guess I'm finishing the stream here. I don't want to take much of your time, guys. I know you have things to do, or things that you want to do. And personally, I need to eat. I need to make something for me. I need to make lunch. And I think I'm making pasta today. Yeah, I was planning on making pasta with a burger and a couple of onions.
Look at all this stuff.
Man, that saxophone solo is so good. So good. Okay, I don't want to take much of your time. I actually want to thank you guys for actually coming here. I was not expecting that, generally. But it's always fun to talk to you guys, seeing you, and seeing that you're doing well. It genuinely makes me super happy. So I want to thank you again for, you know, passing by, chatting a little bit. Since being alone here is kind of boring, I won't lie, but I can do it. So don't worry, you don't need to feel the pressure to be here every time. Just know that when nobody's here, I talk a lot of random shit. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. And before that, I think I have to do that. I don't know. I have this BRB thing, but I haven't even used it. And also, if you didn't see, I have music here. There. I also have that screen. Wanted to show you guys that. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Love you. Take care. See you guys on, I don't know, the interweb, the intertubes, the Discord thingies. I might draw something later, so I might be a little active later. But yeah, once again, even though I said it like 5 times, more, maybe more, thank you so much, and take care. See you next time, I guess. Hopefully, tomorrow, who knows. Bye. Bye 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 bye